Streamlabs music. I don't know what kind of music. Let's do City Skylines. I like that. That's a good idea.
That sounds oddly familiar.
Sounds kind of eerie, to be honest.
City Skylines?
Yeah, the music just sounds eerie.
Hmm. Well, it depends on what kind of vibe you're going for.
Okay, we got that. Got that. 5 of that. 5 of that. Okay. You appear to be ready. What is going on? There we go. Nope. I've never had it do this. Oh, I got my weapons backwards. That's one problem.
Oops.
And if you're on a crafter, you mind making me a shock glyph real quick? So I don't have to keep swapping turns. If
I'm not on a crafter, but I can hop on mine. I'm gonna charge you full price, though.
Okay, I'll pay you half price.
You won't get the choice.
Okay, this music is not working for me. It's way too eerie and...
Gloomy. You know what? That might work for an intro to a playlist that you intend to use for like a necro gameplay or something. But yeah, for what did you say it was? It wasn't your Sork.
It's my stamplar.
Well, yeah, no, that's not gonna work for stamplar. You want something. Oh, it's a little bit more.
And dark.
Mhm.
Okay.
So, what are you thinking then for the Templar? 2 steps from hell or something?
I just picked Pogers because we were talking about that. That's literally the name of the channel, of the music channel, is Pogers.
Pogger. It's Poggers, not Pogers.
That's why I said Poggers. Pogers.
Christ.
Yes. Yes.
God help you, cause I sure as hell ain't.
Oh, why thank you. God cares about me, I know he does. More than you do! Oh, I feel bad for everybody I'm about to run into.
And why is that?
Oh, they just emped EP, by the way. I helped them get the last keep. Then I scattered about all their strength throughout the last keep, and I was like, this is all I'm going to have to go against? Hell yeah, I'm swapping to my DC.
Yee. So, you wanted shock. So, do I have a... Ooh, yeah, you're in luck. I have 1 Cuda left.
You're so polite. I'm heading south. Because they're going to go for scrolls, and one of the scrolls is... oh, it's an EP scroll. Oh, I should totally sneak in, grab it, and we can farm them with it, you know?
Nice.
Like, while they're sieging, I can totally just sneak in and snag it. They're not that aware of things, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And
you can say that about anybody.
How many times have I done that in the past?
Sent along your glyph.
I know, and it won't let me open the mail. Does this off and on.
Oh, combat bug.
No, I'm not in combat because I'm able to mount and dismount. It just won't show me the mail.
I'm
kind of hoping that they are at this at Carmala, but I don't know if they are. Come on, get me this nail, damn it. Apparently I forgot to get tier 1s on my Necro. I thought I had it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who cares?
My stream is lagging right now. Only when I'm at full
Probably.
speed. Only when I'm at full speed, though. Every time I slow down to a trot, it all starts loading normal.
Are you sure it's lag and it's not screen tearing?
I don't know the difference, bro.
Of course you don't. Okay, so try turning off VSync.
Don't even know what that is. Come on.
Christ, it'll be somewhere in OBS. I think.
I'm not on OBS. I'm Streamlabs.
Well, well, whatever.
And I have it set to optimum performance for my computer.
Yeah, well, upgrade your PC, shitter. I couldn't help myself.
Yep, they are at Black Boot. Oh, I am totally gonna go steal this. They haven't started siege yet, they're just doing the resources.
Dude.
What?
Black Boot? Are you kidding me? That's a fucking long-ass run.
Yeah, it's expected. Since they just amped, it's kind of an expected run.
No, I mean a long-ass run for me. What?
Yeah, I did it just now. Well, I'm not there yet, but I'm taking the resources.
Just got past the quarter mile gate.
Come on! I'm about to
I'm
die
hurrying.
because nothing's... Not you. I'm about to die because nothing's working on time. Jeez, these guys are getting lucky back-to-back stuns. Like, as in the second I'm able to get stunned, somebody throws one out of these cards.
Your Brindle mine. Presume.
Yep. How close are you?
I'm just behind the palisade.
Okay. Oh, that's gonna be an easy push, bro.
Well, I hope so, but again, bear in mind I don't have a proper no CP setup for my DC. Shit. I don't know if I should switch out Ethereal Ascension. And I know that I need to VNet.
What's your other set?
Well, right now I'm just swapping out the rocks that I had on for CP to Magma Incarnate and the One Piece Juden, just to kind of. But that's pretty much it. I need to swap out the damage set to my agility and Malacast probably. Yeah. I'll just go back to the old build for now.
So here's what I'm gonna do: is right at the last second, before I'm gonna log off before I get the last AP, so you get it.
Dude, that's not gonna work.
I know, I'm just being funny.
Try harder.
Ha ha! You're so funny, Zeph. Thank you for that laugh.
Talk to Weedle. Maybe he can help you be funny.
If we get to lumber mill before it lights, or get close enough before it lights, we're gonna flip the lumber mill. Just to make sure we have that buff, okay?
Hmm.
And depending on how many there are, we're gonna go decide if we're just gonna kill them all and take it and farm them by defending it, or if we're gonna take it and run and farm them as they chase us, you know?
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm not even liking this music. Get lit, so no time to do the extra, we're just gonna go in.
Yeah, probably what I was gonna do anyway.
Well, if we had time to get a resource, we might as well. And I actually think we still have time.
Oh, probably. You know, if we're this close to Black Boot right now when we started over at Rails, yeah. Plenty of time before we have to head inside, but you know, if we're quick with this lumber well, we might be able to catch up just as they enter the inner. And they still have the guards.
I'm gonna try. Try not to pull any extra guards just so we can quickly flip.
How about I just let you do it all? They'll do it.
It'll be a lot faster if you're helping.
I'm sure.
I literally need one more light attack to gain my ult, so I was like, I'm gonna pull him. They have packed up on the outer, they haven't set up on the inner yet. They're just setting up right now.
And how do you know that?
I've been watching the map go up and down on Siege.
Ah.
Went from 5 Siege to 0, now they're back at 4.
Okay. Yeah, my at seems to be a little slow for quite some time now. I don't know when they're gonna, or if they're going to release an update.
Okay, chill out outside for a second so I can get a proper view of how many. I'm sure you can actually sneak through the towers. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 altogether. I think we could just wipe them. Just wait for the inner to open, you know?
E.
$43K. Shit, I just got viewed.
It's okay if you die, I'm gonna res you.
2 broke off. 3 broke off.
Shit.
They're flipping things right now. Okay, I almost done killing them all. Are you okay
That's
over
some
there?
E. I'm fine. Just NPC's giving me a hard time with this dumb DK. That was a nasty gate, though, that Sork dropped.
There's only 2 left over here.
Okay, I'll... Motherfucker. Why the hell do I keep on... Damn it.
One's running. He was a tanky ass guy. Drop out. Just chill. You stay on that flag.
Yeah. Wait a minute. How is it faster if you just take a resource with one flag, but I'm over here standing on... What I'm saying? It's a little hypocritical. Nice jump, by the way. E.
We jumped them and got it. Now, can we flip this before they get back is the question. They're back.
Nope.
Just go stand at the flag.
What I'm doing... Unless that was an AD. Nope, never mind.
Just stay there. Shit.
Oops.
Yeah.
Got one.
It is ours.
NPCs were actually making it difficult to get the executioner off.
I only got 11 repairs.
It's okay. That's enough to get the door closed.
I'd say we did a fairly good job. What do you say?
Eh.
I got a hate tell already. Is that funny? Because I just helped them amp and then swapped.
Yeah. Was it Wang Wang?
Mm. Why? She say it to you too?
No. I never get hate tells, man. You know, unless it's just angry boys shit talking, but, you know, par for the course.
They deleted me from the friends list. This is not even home to you, so you're not getting it. Damn it.
But I told you. I never home Raven.
I need to turn this off. Ready to run scroll? Or do you think we should wait and defend a bit?
Hey, it's up to you, my guy.
The door's already at 73. Or is that...
No, that's just because of the liver mill. It's upgrading its health. Don't worry about it.
Oh, player. It's a yellow.
Imagine a yellow being at Blackwood. Fucking FW.
That was Riveric. Expected a lot more out of him, to be honest. He's pretty damn good.
Yeah. I haven't really noticed him. Sorry, I wouldn't be able to tell you that. He's still just lying over there.
He's blistering me.
Figured as much. Ugh.
Let's run the school.
And who's Tweedledee?
Just an extra body.
Oh. So, just a random DC that spawned in down here?
He's still at the gate.
Is he?
Yeah.
Well, it's not like I take a look.
I'm just letting you know.
So that means he's from one of your guilds.
No. An extra body.
Oh, he said something in his own. Well, then say that.
Sorry.
No, you're not. 'Cause you're gonna make the same damn mistake again and again. It's okay. I expect it from you. Do you think they're even gonna try and fight us?
Oh yeah. They will. Once we get out in the open, they'll be on it.
You're gonna probably ambush us somewhere outside of last.
That's fine.
For what?
Nah, I'm so slow.
No, it's fine.
I'm still surprised Riveric was so easy to kill. I mean, he had some damage when he finally got some damage off, but by the time he started swinging, it was already too late. I had him worn in, you know? Where all I was doing was, the reason why I didn't even heal was because, or buff, is because I was like, shit, I'm just gonna spam Jesus Beam at this point. Ah, I didn't want to run into those guys, oh well. My mistake. Just go on ahead and see if you can start flipping a flag.
I can't.
Oh, did you get... Are you dismounted?
I'm in combat.
Wait, are you on a Warden? I thought you were on a Templar.
Bro, what the f... After all this fucking time, you thought I was a fucking...
I don't know.
The heck? What the hell? I told you I was coming on a stand-in. It's literally my only DC tune that could have, you know, sufficed in no CB.
Alright, so flip flags with me since we're going together, just in case they do jump.
E. I mean, they might have logged off. Why not?
There's a bunch of them. They want to score. And the person...
Yes.
And, okay, they might have just got their ass kicked.
E. But we're also the ones that have the scroll, so... Plus, we did wipe them twice at Black Boot. They could be a little bit miffed. Why can I not get you with my trellis?
Oh yeah, we can flip the next one. Distracted with all the people typing me.
It's okay. I know, you're often very distracted.
Which scroll quest do you have?
Almaruma. Oh dear. Your little rando certainly looks the part.
Buying some siege.
I'm actually quite surprised they didn't jump us at last.
Well, since I got the rando, you want to just go start the farm?
I mean, what does the fucking rando have to do with anything? He's CP 550 and
He's gonna steal enough attention for me to get distance.
maybe, you know, you never know. It also looks like he's... Is that you? No. Yes. Yes, it is. Never mind me. Alright, Kabbalah. Those fucking cowards.
Slayed Captain Blackheart. Thank the divine.
You can go spot how many, I guess.
I mean, there's 3 siege, so I'm guessing about the same.
4 or 5, yeah. I'm sure that we scared off a few, you know?
Maybe. Never say never.
If you can pick them off, you might as well, too.
They're on the inner already, flipping flags. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stop quickly enough.
Yeah, I ain't gonna get there in time.
God damn it, George.
Did you already go in?
No. I'm just about to.
You said, goddammit, like you were fighting.
Well, I got one.
Oh, they're dying?
It's E.
I'm coming around that corner. Focusing the stand forward, sir. Where are you running off to?
The Stamstar.
Behind you, by the way. Quietly killing him.
Oh, you
More coming,
meant
more coming.
Nice. Now, hope they don't have somebody in stealth that are resin the dead bodies. That'd be inconvenient. I Uh-oh. Who you have? Who goes there?
Somebody doing twice?
Ricky. Never mind.
Robin.
Wonder what that was about. Is that you, Ricky?
Is this where all the beautiful people are?
Now we're pretty ugly.
So wait, there is shapeshifting?
Yes.
People,
Duh.
like, people turning into like
We were
fucking,
right back.
like people turning into like wildlife and shit? I don't remember that.
I mean, what if you're talking about like deer and, you know,
Well, I'm talking
Things
about like a fucking druid, right? Like the idea of like a druid turning into like a leopard or some shit, right?
okay, so let's
Or like a
get
bear.
let's get one thing straight. The entire concept of a druid is a little bit inconclusive in as far as
I would,
how
I would define a druid by someone who specializes in like nature magic or,
yeah. And that's the
I would say
general
specifically nature magic. I won't even say anything else because like you can call someone living. You wouldn't call someone just living in the forest a druid. You'd call them like a hermit or homeless.
yeah. But that's kind
Maybe
of the
like
thing though.
alchemy. Yeah.
That's the whole thing though. How does nature magic actually manifest itself in the game and the genre that you're playing, right? The franchise.
Well,
And
I
that's-
can't answer that for Elder Scrolls. I can only answer that for D&D. But
Yeah,
that's what I was saying. Like I don't remember anything like that in Elder Scrolls.
Well, yes, exactly. And that's kind of what my point was. It's a less conclusive thing. It's not an agreed upon type of thing. There's differences, great differences in between each franchise. And so what ends up happening is that each game and franchise and genre has its own idea of a druid and implements it
Yeah,
differently.
that's true.
Plus there's also performance and coding and scripting type of limitations that they might be dealing with. So even if they want a certain idea, it might not be feasible with what they're working. So
Do you recall any part in any Elder Scrolls where someone calls someone a druid?
well, yes, obviously
I
ESO.
can't.
There's,
I genuinely can't.
there's the Druids of Galen. That's literally the
Oh,
whole
true. Like
DLC.
that's
Yeah.
right. The fucking
Plus
the
Weirdest.
Bosmer people. The Bos. I guess the Bosmers are considered druids, right? Like their culture is pretty druidy.
I mean, kind of, but no. It's a little
Like
different.
one with
It's-
nature.
I mean, there's being one with nature, and then there's Druid.
Where's
Nature.
this conversation started from? I'm just curious. Like,
Well, wood elves are kind of like
Well,
aren't they innately? They're kind of like innately magical, aren't they?
no,
No.
what else are?
No, not at all.
Nope, that is not a wood elf at all. Not even close.
he's talking more about the lore, not the gameplay, Zeph.
Well, yeah, I know. In the lore, wood elf was never magic.
Yeah, I don't know shit about Elder Scrolls lore, so that's why I'm asking.
Yes.
But that'd
and
be
then-
kind of cool to have like druid nature magic and shit, or something, right?
That was the concept of Warden originally.
You know
Yeah.
what? I could see that. I could see that. Damn.
Well, Ricky, there's plenty, like I was saying in Discord, which is where the conversation came from, Zeph. Question he posted in the Discord. There's plenty of druids. There's the druids of Galen. There's the Weiruses of High Rock. There's hag ravens, which are kind of like a corrupted druidism type of thing. Reach magic.
Yeah.
That's like.
Imagine how cool it'd be to play like a shape-shifting class, though. That'd be kind of badass. I like that shit. Like, who doesn't like being in a vampire lord or like like when you're playing like a necromancer? Who doesn't like being that undead thing and just running around? It's kind of cool. Like, imagine. Okay, Zeph, picture this, right? You're on your wood elf, right? And you're speeding along, and then your ash just transforms into a guar, right? And you get like 0.5%. You get like 0.5 times more speed. You know what I mean? Like, that'd be kind of cool. Just imagine Zeph hauling ass on that wood elf, and then he just turns into a guar and fucking hauls off.
That'd be funny looking, I'll say that.
That'd be fucking cool, dude.
If we're gonna get into the nitty gritty, a guar would be more like carry capacity, not.
Sure, I'm just saying a guar because the visual of a guar fucking sprinting his ass off is funny. That's purely it.
Okay, fair. But to kind of go back to what you were saying about the wood elves, there is the green speakers, and what green speakers do is use magic to kind of shape the trees and the roots into something like a building or a bridge. That's why you see in Valenwood these bridges of roots and things. That's how it's done.
I would definitely consider that druid magic. 100%. Oh, without a doubt. If there's nothing more druid than that, other than what, like the cliche, like restricting someone with like vines from a tree or some shit. I can't think of anything more like druid. So yeah, I guess so. And I guess they technically have warlocks. So there's a lore behind how an Arcanist work. Is it the idea that they're getting their power from somewhere else, or they're learning magic through a book? Like, they're learning spells and shit, but their innate magical ability isn't coming from somewhere else, right?
I mean, it's Hermaeus Mora. That's the whole class aesthetic.
So they're getting their power strictly from Hermaeus Mora.
A Nightblade just ran into me on foot.
Okay, so that would be the warlock class of ESO, I guess.
Pretty much.
I'm not even attacking him. I feel so bad, man.
Is that like the whole premise of a warlock? Like, your magical power isn't your own. You're like kind of like borrowing it from somewhere.
You weren't nice about that, were you?
No, I'm not. But I honestly don't know about that one, Ricky. It could be a bit of both. I mean,
well, the idea of a warlock is, so like some people say a warlock is like someone who's sword and magic. Some people say that's a warlock. Some will say like it is like any sort of sorcery but used in battle. And others say that being a warlock is someone who can draw energy or is borrowing some sort of magic from another source. So like in Elder Scrolls terms, a Templar gets his he gets like celestial power directly from
some patron.
Akatosh, patron or something, right?
It's not exclusive to Akatosh, but for the sake of argument,
I'm just saying that, which is crazy because a paladin. This is why I like D&D so much, because that also just describes a paladin, right? I guess warlock has more of an evil like connotation to it, right? Like,
well,
if you're a warlock, you're like
supposed to be Templar.
Right. And paladins, some will say it's like celestial power. Some
Godly power.
Identify paladins as they get a power strictly from their commitment to a oath that they made. So like they will, I think this is my theory, at least in D&D, because it's not really written. It's written to a lot of interpretation to keep the class like more open-ended for people. The idea, in my opinion, is that every creature has some sort of like small amount of divinity into them. Like that's what makes them like sentient creatures, right? And when a paladin makes their vow, whatever their vow is, it's up to them, right? Some will vow to vanquish every evil on this land and won't stop at nothing. That's like a vengeance paladin. Some will there would be like a vow of redemption, like if you're a redemption paladin, where you're making a vow to like undo sins that you've caused, right? And you'll get power from that divine vow, right? It's like the belief in it, right? Like the belief and faith you put into that vow is what gives you the power, right?
The
Which is
ultimate
kind of a
Pokemon-
cool concept, bro, if you think about that. Yo, but that's kind of a cool concept, right? Like this vow that you made to yourself or something is so powerful that it gives you like some sort of divine power. That's kind of cool, right? Like talk about getting value from sticking to your word, you know? Like, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, if only it really worked like that.
Dude, true. We would see a lot more committed people in the world.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Clerics are traditionally people who they're kind of just like warlocks, really, but their power is I don't know what technically is the difference between a cleric and a warlock.
I mean, the nature of the character. It's, you know, good character versus bad character, essentially.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah, that is the concept of
But you can
lore.
yeah, originals, yeah, true. Warlocks nowadays can be good and clerics can be evil though. Like RuneScape, for example. Zamorak, right?
Yeah.
The monks of Zamorak, they're assholes, bro. I don't know if you've done any of the quests, but monks of Zamorak are literally ruining everything, okay? So
I mean, yeah, that's the essentials for knowing the Elder Scrolls classes. It's kind of just taking D&D and kind of combining 2 or 3 of them into one and kind of making it open-ended so that way you can kind of work with it a little bit. So it's fewer classes and archetypes, but more or less just classes jumbled into each other. So, like Zeph was saying, Frost Warden plus Druid would be the Warden, right, as a class.
yeah,
So you have Paladins and Clerics and monks, and you've got...
necromancers. You got
No, that's not
type of people.
That's not where I was going with that. But there, you know, all the traditional good type of divine characters that's kind of coalesced into a Templar. And then you have the necromancers and nightblades and things, and you know, they have different things. Nightblade is, you know, blood mage or shadow mage, or you've got an assassin or things like that coalesce. That's, you know, 3 different archetypes coalesced into one class, you know, for whatever reason they did it that way. To be honest, I think they could do a lot with a class system like Grim Dawn, where it's a dual class system. You pick one class and then another class, and then...
That'd be really cool. I can see some really busted builds coming out of that.
Yes, but they
But
would
it could
need...
be cool.
But like the hybrid changes, they'd need to adjust. There would definitely be a lot of time, where it would be a little bit busted, but at the same time, you know, you have all the systems in place to make it really good. So you've already got the stun cooldown, so you can't streak into a fossilize or something like that.
Yeah,
But-
dude, that would be cool. You know, if they did that, I would actually be pretty tempted to come back to ESO. That would be like really fucking cool.
Yeah, and it'd help a
I'd
lot
make a
with-
Dragon Knight Templar.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'd whip into the beam, bro. It'd be so
Oh.
good there.
I mean, that's That's probably what they would need to change the first, is something like that, really cheesy, with, you know, dragon
Mara's with Mara's and mechanical acuity. It's so toxic, bro. Imagine, okay, Copus. Imagine Jesus beaming someone with corrosive on him.
Oh, fuck. I mean, to be fair, they've nerfed corrosive this patch.
Yeah, it's a solid nerf. It is a solid nerf, but it's not that. I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Yes,
It-
no,
it-
so it's just us two.
And
Hey, it's definitely noticeable, but
Use that siege, please, and I'll set it back here.
yeah, sure.
like this is my thought though, right? Like when I'm running around 1vx on this crit DK, I'm not thinking about like sustaining for 20 years. I'm thinking about like going in, beating the fuck out of people, try to take like 5 or 6 with me, and if I survive, that's great. Right?
See, that-
like, so I'm not going in there. When I'm going in there, I'm usually going in with corrosive and like bam, pop it out, you know, and then
I mean,
I guess they did. The corrosives did really go like they really did have like back to back. They were kind of back to back actually. Now that I remember.
Yeah, but that's DK not what it should be. That's not the way a DK should be played. It's not how they're conceptualized. It's not, you know, the design of the class. So
I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree. I agree. I'm not arguing for corrosive like being unnerved or some shit. It should be
No.
nerfed. So
Oh, hell yeah,
It
but-
was the best ultimate in the game by far. Like yeah, definitely.
But the thing is, corrosive didn't really change. I don't remember them buffing it.
No, they didn't change it. Oh, you mean overall? All they
Yeah.
did with corrosive was eliminate ult generation while in use. That's it.
Well, I know that, but I'm talking about when it was first introduced as like a meta thing. Because I don't
Oh,
remember them.
you mean like why didn't everyone run corrosive back then when it was introduced? Because people didn't have health. You could actually kill people.
No, I mean, I feel like you're getting really confused. I'm talking about like yeah, that seems about right. No, I'm saying I don't remember them buffing corrosive to make it meta.
No, I would imagine corrosive became meta because people became tankier, so they're looking for ways of getting through that.
Yes, but that's
I
kind of
think y'all used to use like Dragon Standard a lot, right? And, like,
no.
No? I feel like I saw that on someone's hotbar, like in old videos. I'd see the
It's-
standing or one of the morphs of it. I've never used the ult, so I mean, I don't know.
I mean, if you're in a small group, sure, you know, you can argue for it, but not 1vx.
Yeah,
Definitely
not
not.
1vx. No.
I also saw people running the magma armor for some reason, but
Oh yeah, magma armor, because what they did with corrosive, this patch's nerf, they didn't apply it to magma. So you can still generate ultimate while in magma form, and people are doing that for Endless Archive to be unkillable DKs. And getting to Arc 9 and
Say that
shit.
again? What? Magma armor? Really?
Yeah, the other morph of corrosive, you can still generate the ult for it. And that's what I linked to you, Zeph.
I mean,
For,
it's okay, right? What's it? It's just a dot, right? It's a dot and a shield, if I remember correctly.
It's a
Not
dot.
that great.
No, it's a dot. It's a shield. I mean, both
Shield,
of
but
those
it
are.
gives a dot as well, right?
I think
People
so.
close enough. It's the same shit with corrosive, where like they had the you get damaged by corrosive armor by being near it. They had the magma version of it.
Yeah, but the only difference between magma and corrosive is that corrosive gives pen,
Yeah,
or
unlimited pen.
pretty much, yeah. And so, just because you're using magma as like a on cooldown, you press it, sustain type of thing for PvE and solo PvE rather. That's the whole concept behind that. I haven't seen magma as a thing in PvP yet.
That's what I'm saying. Like, in these old vids, I used to see people run around with, like, magma armor and shit. That's where that came up. I don't watch, like, I've never watched ESO PvE content ever in my entire life, and I definitely haven't done it since I, like, quit the game. So I don't know if people are running, man.
Yeah.
When it comes to PvE, I would just assume that everyone's still just being the heavy attack sword.
Nah. There's definitely better builds than heavy attack Zork.
I fucking hope so. I would absolutely hope so.
Nah, there's a
shit.
couple, but
is Horcrux true to his word? Did he actually quit?
I don't think so.
It's been 2 weeks since this last video.
No, I don't really watch Horcrux. I don't think I even have him subbed on YouTube. I will have to trust you on.
Teleport thingy.
Teleport thingy?
You know,
Where are we teleporting?
back down south.
Only wait.
Oh, great.
What's Lost Souls?
There's players there, you might as well go, you know?
I've seen this
The
guy.
overall goal, you know that about me. The overall goal is the kill. I mean, it's cool if we get Emp and all, but if we could just kill everything, for that. And the guy who's flipping Vlas is taking for freaking ever, so I'm like, I'm gonna go kill him real quick. But first, I want to make sure this thing ain't sieged while I'm doing it.
Yee. God damn
It
it.
is being. Oh no. Never mind. I don't know what I was reading. Cancel my record.
I'm reading this, I'm reading this, little conversation you guys had at 2:30 in the morning.
About what?
Which,
About ESO not being a competitive environment.
I mean, anybody with 2 brain cells can tell you that.
I feel like this isn't, like, an interesting take at all. I feel like this is a very common take. Do people actually think, like, ESO is, like, competitive? And, like, people give a shit?
People can try to make it competitive, and they have. There's a lot of people that have over the
Rick,
years.
Do you have Far Cry 6? I still want to play co-op with somebody.
Far Cry 6. I don't. Let me take a look at it real quick. If the reviews are dog shit, or even
It's worth
close to dog shit.
Out of the last 3 Far Cries, it's gotten the lowest ratings.
Oh, it says it's very positive. Far Cry 6. Oh, it's got Mr. Meth Man in it. That's pretty cool.
But yeah, I've been wanting to play co-op with somebody because I love the graphics. I love the gameplay. I'm playing it in hardcore mode.
Oh shit! Then.
There's a.
Well, didn't I tell you I'm a
Red
professional
guarding
FPS player? Did you know that? I'm a professional FPS player. I got you, bro.
Fake news, bruv.
Dude, what do you mean? I'm Gold Nova at fucking Counter-Strike 2. That's like the best rank in the entire game.
Oh, dude!
It's not. It's actually
That guy
literally
went
not.
from doing 0 damage
Not
to
even close.
insta-killing me. Kill him. Kill him. That's what he just did. He went from doing 0 damage to just kaboom! I wasn't even expecting that. It happened now. Oh, really? The DK's helping. I'm the DK. 80's helping him.
You know, man, I can't even talk about playing shitty games. I've been playing fucking the new Call of Duty. It's exactly the same as the last 2. Literally the exact same thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, take down the 80 because he obviously doesn't know what he's doing.
I mean,
Yeah,
I think
fuck
he
me.
knows what he's doing exactly, but
So whose cock do I gotta suck to get a stream going?
I
So I
am
can watch
streaming,
them.
You just gotta go on YouTube.
Oh, you're streaming on YouTube right now?
Yeah.
Man, I've been giving you all this
I did even
free
bust
high
because of
content.
that. I didn't even buff because of that guy was doing nothing but blocking. So I was like, whatever. Then kaboom! He did one hit and I just went melted.
Yeah, that's probably because you are standing in his shield ultimate. Fucking Arcanist.
No, it wasn't the Arcanist. It was the DK. He went from doing nothing, and he didn't even heal, and he was sitting at like near to nothing health. So I was just like, Jesus beam, Jesus beam, Jesus beam, and then he goes, kaboom!
E.
Like, it just shocked me when he did it.
Yeah, and that AD is still lying there like he doesn't believe I just 1vx'd his ass.
Oh, did you kill the other guy too?
Oh yeah, all three of them.
Aww. I didn't see much of your damage going out, so I was like, I better just respawn.
No, it's
dude,
because-
wow. Oh, wow. You're just gonna accept that, Copus?
Okay, so
You just said your build sucks.
he did not say my build sucks at all, you motherfucker.
He said you do no damage. You said you get no pussy.
Well, he's got
no
no
ass.
proc. We're no proc, and he has a proc build, so I can't really see.
Oh.
Hey, no,
my
no,
God.
no, hold up. I told you when we started I swapped out to my old build.
Oh, I didn't
Copus
know-
with the proc builds. Wow. What, a proc build user?
Says
For
Rick.
real?
Says Rick. Says Rick.
True. True. Easy
I mean,
game. Easy. Easy playing spinner.
Dude,
I'm a little embarrassed. That was my first death. Oh.
you should be embarrassed. You should be. Fucking get good, scrub.
Expect those two to come back.
Yeah, fucking let them.
And now I know that I can't just go with no buffs against that DK.
What
But,
are you
yeah.
rolling on right now, Copus? The Warden or the DK?
I am on my Stamden. He is 1 Magma Incarnate, 1 Shuden, Ordnum Scales on the body, Malakath, 1 Trainee, 3 Agility on the front bar, Potentate on the back.
Oh, 3 agility.
That is an interesting mix. Wow.
E.
This guy went with agility over Sword Slinger.
I mean, yes, I need my heals.
Fuck your heals. What do you mean? You're a
Yeah,
warden.
who
You
needs to
shit
heal?
Your class just heals you. Gives you purges. You're fine.
I think you might have the wrong class, my guy. The fuck are you
warden?
talking?
Wardens don't have purges.
It has a purge. It has
Okay,
a
so-
purge, singular.
Well,
Not
every
plural.
class has a purge.
No, it doesn't.
Every
You're on crack.
class can get a purge. What are you talking about?
It can get a purge, but every class does not have a purge built in.
They can if they just put in the right CP,
Yeah.
That
Well, he's-
that got
and
fixed.
then you get a purge every time you look at somebody.
That's not true. We
Yeah,
had
I'm
this
sure they patched
discussion.
it.
Oh yeah, they
I'm sure
patched
they
that a
patched
long
it.
time ago, my guy.
No, it wasn't a long time ago. That was a patch that was going on for like 8 years. That was a bug that's happened for like 8 years.
That was not even a CP for 8 years, you fucking crackhead. Shut the fuck
9
up.
years. 12 years. It's been a game. It's been bugs forever, bro. Don't lie. There's probably a bug
You
in
don't
there
even
right now.
you don't even know what forever looks like I do.
I've seen the universe grow in the palm of my hand, Copus, okay?
Yes, and I seen you grow in the palm of my hand. Now call me daddy.
What? What? This guy. This guy. Well, that's not true because I would have remembered that. So, bam, you're a liar.
Maybe you're a liar. How about that?
Mm-mm. Got proof. I made everything. You could thank me for the universe, the stars, the microwave. I did it all.
Yeah. I
Put
did that all
dinosaurs
too.
on here to test y'all. I did this shit 2,000 years ago. Hell yeah. You guys find some AD boosters out here?
EP.
EP boosters.
No, I
E.
wouldn't say they're boosting. They're just sucking.
Yeah.
Being trash. Fuck
We're
that.
we're absolutely dragging our balls all over their faces. I don't
Man,
think it
without
could get.
me?
It couldn't.
Yeah.
Hey, you're not here of your own free will. Don't you give me that.
I've been in no proc for like 3 hours now, dude. I've been trying to get a group invite. You haven't been seeing my messages?
We're on. Come on, Ricky. You don't think we're gonna be that stupid to buy that shit?
I mean, maybe I got hacked, bro. Fuck.
I'm looking at the
I
guild roster,
got
right?
hacked as I was playing the game. I thought I was playing the game, but it's actually Minesweeper, bro. What the fuck?
He hacked himself.
Oh
Hmm.
shit. Sometimes I do that, dude. The
Okay.
genius just gets out. My divine genius.
Yeah, divine these nuts.
Define them? Like small? Is that what you mean?
I said divine. Dimwit. You fucking
Define my nuts! Right now!
I do this myself.
Yo, you know what Weedle and I have been doing? We've been going on a fucking VR chat, and I probably get blocked by like 50 people every single time we do it. It is awesome.
It is, isn't it?
It's
fantastic.
fucking great. I have such a good time going in and just bullying these poor souls. No, there hasn't been a single furry that I interacted with that I didn't like put down. It's
Good.
fucking great.
Fucking good.
Yo,
Treat.
you want to hear a story, dude?
What's your favorite?
It's alright. So fucking Weedle and I, we go into like this bar sim, right? And you know, these are the type of people, like, you go to the door and then they ask you for your age and what year you were born as like checking your ID, right? Like, that's their roleplay. And so I do it and I'm chilling, I'm looking for my victims, and I see this fucking guy come up, and you could just tell by the sound of his voice, this dude mad autistic. Like, just the way he talked, he sounded like a deeper voice, like Kermit the Frog, right? And he had this big old wolf avatar. So after they asked so I follow him inside. I'm like, hey man, I'm staff. We actually have a couple more questions we gotta ask you. And he's like, oh yeah, no problem, man. And we go up the stairs and I pull him to the corner, like far on the other side of the sim. I'm like, hey, listen, just between you and me, I was asked to pull you out because your vibe just doesn't work here. And he's like,
What?
oh yeah, that's perfectly fine, man, no problem. And he pretty much just talked my ear off for an hour. We were like looking at each other in the VR because some of the shit that he was saying was insane. It literally could have been a video, and it would have been great.
E.
We did a test on him. We turned Weedle into an animal, and he says, how long, and I asked him, how long do you think you can go without molesting that poor old little dog there? And he just says, by the looks of it, not very long.
Oh, what?
Like, he was obviously joking, but under the whole context, dude, I was fucking dying. And then I just left. I don't think he knew where to go, bro, because we came back like 30 minutes later and he was still there, like talking to himself. So I don't know, dude. It was great. It was fucking awesome. Dude, I told you, bro, I'm ruthless. You come back and like, yo, you're still here?
I wish I was there.
Yeah, dude.
What is blah, 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 blah. So one thing I do need for this tune is, I mean, for Alliance War, I need to get that. What is it? DC. So Glory of the Datterfall. I need to.
What is
take
that?
It's
6
an
more
achievement.
keeps, 6 more keeps. Kill 400 more players on this tune, and I need to do conquest missions. Oh my god, that's what's gonna take forever. Is that?
What is a conquest? Oh, okay, yeah. The quests, yeah.
Flag loss. Yes, I stopped to pick a flower.
I'm not surprised in the slightest.
Yeah, man. Do you even get anything for that?
It's bug loss. They're expensive.
Bug loss?
He's talking about the achievement.
Oh,
You get a head. You
Yeah,
get a head
well-
mark.
Well, the main reason why I want to do it is because, I mean, I'm pretty much almost done with everything for PvP, so I might as well get these two.
Yeah, but what if that's like the only thing, like subconsciously, that kept you holding on to the game, right? What happens when you do it and you're just like,
I
fuck
wanted to be
this
a
game?
So when I started this game, I was slowly doing every little, like back in 2014, slowly doing every single zone, completing every zone, being completionist all the way through. And then I was like, you know, since I want to be a completionist, let me... I was like, let me take a look at what do I think is going to be the longest thing to complete. And I was like, that right there. Level 15 PvP. So I was like, I'm going to go do that first. And little did I know I was going to be good at PvP. And I never left.
Easy.
Sometimes I regret making that the first achievement. You know?
I bet
So
you
you could
do.
have became a ESO PvE roleplay god?
Yeah.
True. You can't be one of those and a PvPer. That's
Then we
just
would've been
impossible.
Best friends.
Dude, true. We could have had our vampire horny werewolf sim. You know what I mean?
What?
Some nice good old YRP in the chat. We could write little fanfics to each other and send them, you know? Hell yeah. Copus is down on this too. He was telling me all about the sexy vampires he has in his room.
Wait, what?
All like the posters you got, like, you know.
Bro, I've already
Like the
told
whole
my.
like the whole boy band of, you know, like fucking Bucky the Vampire Slayer, like
What did I
had,
do
like,
to
your
deserve
boyfriend.
this horrible slander upon my
had,
good
like, a-
person?
he had like a life-size cardboard cutout of like Edward from Twilight, you know what I mean? He even
What?
threw glitter on it, and so when he fucking
Come on, at least
flashed
make
a
this
light on
believe-
it, it would glitter.
At
It would
least make it
sparkle, bro.
believable. Come on.
What do you mean? We talked about this last night, dude. You call me a liar, sir?
Yes. Fuck yes, I am.
Trying to save face, how are we?
At least make your lies believable. I haven't even
Oh,
seen
lies, though.
what I did.
You haven't seen what?
I haven't even seen Twilight, dude. Come on, at least make it
That's
believable.
not true. That's not true. I know you saw one of them. Now I know you're lying.
What?
Like,
How the fuck does that work?
before, I wasn't sure if I was lying or not, but now I definitely know you're lying, okay?
What do you
You
mean?
definitely saw Twilight more than once.
What?
Well, at least once. You've seen it
Yes.
at least once.
Zeph, are you hearing this shit?
Yes, it is very deafening.
What the
Zeph,
fuck am I
you're-
listening to?
Have you watched Twilight? Zephyr?
Yes, I have. I am Team Jacob. No.
Oh, true!
Oh, you remember that stuff, man? Do you remember that?
Hell yeah, dude! I remember like in like barely middle school, all the chicks had like fucking like Team Edward or Team Jacob like were like a bookmarks. It was
What?
horrible.
What a
They
time
all
for-
had. It was that in their fucking little Belieber book bags. Not book bags. Some of them had book bags, but it was what do they call those things? Like a folder. But it's not
Binder?
really a folder. Kind of like a binder. Yeah, there were Justin Bieber binders. I was thinking of something else. It's like the thing that you put the binder in. You know what I mean?
I don't even know what the fuck you are talking about.
Yeah, whatever.
You know
There's
what
a lot
I'm
of-
talking about. Don't let him lie.
And then a couple years later, everyone was wearing I Heart Booby bracelets.
I mean, to be
Said
honest,
booby on it.
This is boobies.
Yeah?
Where?
high school is, you know,
Boobies?
one of those
High
places.
school is boobies, dude. I remember. I remember. Back in my day.
Oh, I think I see the player.
That was one of those.
He was going for the mine, but then he saw me, so he took off the other way.
Oh, you're up at Glade. What the fuck are you doing up there?
There's a player just jumping around taking resources, so I was like, I'm gonna go stomp him real quick.
Well, hurry up and get your damn ass down here. I'm not sieging this place by myself.
I'll be right there.
Great.
Jeez,
Ooh,
the Emp was one of the weak ones. Was one of the ones I was like, I'm gonna target that person first when we first logged in our DCs.
I'll pretend to know what you're talking about.
I didn't realize how weak the Emp was.
You didn't?
Wait, Zeph, you never got Emp before?
I've got some over 100 times.
100 times?
113 to be exact. And the longest I've ever held it for was exactly 110 days.
Odd.
I'd get that tattooed, probably.
Yeah, it's worthy. Dude, back in the
right
day
on my
when you could Emp, multi-Emp, meaning be on Emp on multiple factions, right? In one campaign, because now you can't. I killed a map so bad because I broke my foot and I couldn't even walk, right? So all I did was play the game. And I killed the map so bad, I was rank 1 AD, DC, and EP, and it was like, go ahead, DM me, because I'm still Emp. And the whole map became dead. I mean, for literally over 30 days, not a single player logged in, not a single thing flipped a different color.
It's all done.
Does someone have a cup on a string all the way over to the UK or something? What did you say, my guy?
Who are you talking to?
Did you not hear that from Real Torment?
He didn't even know Torment was in the Discord.
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
He never notices.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
How you doing?
Okay, yeah, that
I'm
was a
on
lot
the
better.
place to talk, so.
Ah. Oh.
Yeah, how's that dirt feel, Zeph?
The best player in the game just killed me. The best player's name is Full Damage. Kills the most players in this game.
Definitely in Ravenwood, for sure.
What?
I said definitely in Ravenwood. Those more people.
You guys inside yet?
Yee. Well, technically we're on the courtyard.
So that's a no. Ah! There's another cliff. Ah, another one!
This is why you need me, Zeph, to be with you and fucking Make sure you don't be jumping off cliffs.
Clivs?
Yes, cliffs, plural. Because that's clearly what you're doing. I swear, Ricky, does it not sound like I have to hold this guy on a leash and make sure he doesn't jump off a cliff?
Doesn't work, does it? Usually follow me. Banzai!
I mean, most of the time it's small cliffs.
Fair enough. I was hoping the normal morning AD crew would log in so we'd have some fun here, but once we wipe those EP, they've just kind of given up.
Yep.
I mean, the Emp's still on. I just wiped the Emp, so. Shared 3 keeps. Is that a conquest? Because I need it. Oh, I have 3 keeps. Then I gotta turn it in. Dang it. Oh, I got a bunch to turn in. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really have anything to say for keeping Zephyr on a leash. I had no interesting commentary to respond to.
Oh yeah,
Do
you know
ever
you
have
did.
interesting things to say?
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh, throwing some shade.
Yeah, it did hurt my feelings. I don't know how I'm ever gonna recover from that. Probably take another hit.
Interesting.
I mean, I'ma just be that abusive boyfriend, like, this is what you do to me. Ah, what the fuck's that? There's another hole in my wall because of you.
I mean, could turn your house into a glory hole.
True.
There's
Just
enough
one
walls.
fat glory hole. Well, for me, for it to have a glory hole that would work, I'd have to drill 2 like gigantic size holes. Like, I basically wouldn't have walls, and I have to stick it through the east wing and then the west wing just so it'll kind of like hold it up. You know what I mean? Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
I don't know how I hide it, dude. My dick is like my size of my torso, dude. It's crazy. I gotta keep that shit locked and hidden.
Oh no, Zeph, we've only got fucking 2 pugs and a rando. He's not gonna know what the fuck to do.
Yeah,
You're not gonna be-
You're one of the pugs.
Excuse you?
And actually, no.
Not
Shane's
not
super
me.
tanky. Shane is super tanky. Real Torment's one of the guys who consistently gets the kill on me. That's why I remember his name always.
You're joking.
No.
What do you mean? Real Torment's a good
Listen,
player.
Jane. I die easy.
Yeah, he dies easy, but if he gets a hit on me, I know it's gonna kill me. That's only if he can get the hit, though. So pretty much, if he gets the jump on me, I'm dead.
That's why I'm in that late.
I can never enjoy squishy knife blades. I had to make him tanky as shit. And just brawl all day.
Preach.
Okay.
Did I mention Path of Shadows, dude? Over and
You
over
two
again.
go north. Oh, we gotta flip the resources first.
Gee.
You know, for the longest time, I didn't know that Nightblades can get major resolve. I did not know that. I did not know it was just a passive thing. They just get it.
Make this more fun. Having the a little more of a challenge. And watch, that's when the Zerg logs in, because you split up.
You know, that would totally be our luck. Get gang banged by a bunch of fucking AD as we're taking Robeck or something.
I'll show you how it happens.
There's so
Get to
many.
that
That's
log,
why.
yeah.
That's part of the reason why I wanted to split up, is because I was like, let's get ahead of the Zerg, get Emp, and then start wiping them. You know.
We are not going to get M anytime soon.
Why not?
Hey Zeph, what's your pen on this tune?
11,500. Of course, that's before my breach. You know? Oh yeah.
Before your breach?
Yeah.
It's
before
11
breach.
before your breach? What?
Yeah. In no CV, so it's not bad. Hey, Copus.
So
back
6k
here.
weapon damage, growth, what, at least like 15k pen? That's really good, dude.
Hey, Copus.
What?
Here. Could I borrow 3k?
For what?
I have this thing in the mail I want to buy.
I thought you were loaded, bro.
I'm laughing because
Dude.
I'm about to buy what he sent me with his money.
Come on, dude.
That would've
You
been
don't
funny.
even have fucking.
It would have been funny if you did send me it, you know?
It's only 15k, dude. It's an enchant. For Christ's sake.
I don't
Why are
have,
you always so
This is my
dirt
DC.
poor?
Do you think I have anything on my DC? Come on. I'm
Well,
rude.
go get some from the bank.
I don't put anything in the bank.
He
Why
just
not?
he just took your 3k as convenience, bro. Okay? That's what you get for being a pug.
I think you missed the moment where I canceled the trade, my guy.
I
You
know.
Oh,
didn't
did
get
you
it.
cancel it? Big
Uh-huh.
man. Big man. Huge set of testicles. Do that to your pug leader, bro? I would never, Zeph.
Okay. Oh, why did we ditch him? We
Ditch-
left. We left Tormund by himself.
Good. Just take another resource so they don't just cap it real fast again.
Opus, you're not an anime guy, right?
No, of course not.
He loves
What do you take me for? What do you take me for?
anime.
Sometimes I think you're weeb and sometimes I don't. I never. I know you don't like the furry crowd, but sometimes I think you're weeb. I don't know.
And why is that? Just my
Uh,
voice?
Yeah.
You're harassing me for my voice. Racist.
Well, you said it. You know, it's like. You know,
I mean,
I'm not
it's-
gonna have this conversation on stream. It's like-
It's dude, it's okay. I know my voice sounds the way it does.
No, dude. I love your voice, Scopus. What do you mean, dude? Don't make
No,
me
you
go-
don't.
Shit, it looks
Don't
like
be
an
lying.
orgasm
Lena
of people
on
in
you.
here.
Damn right. Zay, like, doesn't Copus sound like literally like Ted Cruz or like some amazing, successful, handsome person? Right?
I always thought.
Wait,
that.
wait, wait. Copus?
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
totally. He sounds like
Yeah.
the best anime villain I've ever heard.
Dude, true. Dude. See?
I love Copus's voice.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
The only.
Cinderugas.
You know how often Zeph has to ask who's talking when I'm in here talking?
That's
Huh.
because he
Never
sound
has to
like.
do that with you. He never has to do that with you,
It's
dude.
because he listens to my voice all the fucking time. He didn't talk to
Copus,
you.
we just love your voice. It's so.
I've had
No.
like 7 one-night stands with Zeph here, and he still doesn't know my voice, so I don't know.
Nani?
What's your name?
Exactly, dude. Exactly.
I'm so sorry.
He told me he loved me too. Ain't that fucked up?
Yeah, no, right? Well, he
Don't
does like
worry.
to put it in and wiggle it around a little bit, and,
Don't
and
worry, I love
he's
you
just trying to boost up your spirits. He loved me a long time too. Don't worry, it's okay.
He didn't even tip. It's
Mm,
fucked
you
up.
know. Mm.
What's going on?
Oh.
How you doing, my man?
Okay,
Shit.
turn.
Give me a sec. I'm gonna switch to the PC chat. Hold on.
Hell yeah.
It's always
That
interesting.
man.
Not yet.
Welcome to our voice chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
Weedle was telling me about that podcast
I
you
guess-
and
I
him
guess-
did, right?
I guess we're going north since Copus went down there.
Alright,
Torment.
so
Copus
Oh.
went down there. I guess we're going north.
Weedle was telling me about your guys' podcast, right? And he
Yeah.
was telling me about how he had to cut up a lot of it in the end. Because he was like, I sound so gay. He was like, he was telling me about how he was saying, like, Copus, when I'm high, I care about you. Some shit like that, right? He's like, oh no, that came out super gay.
it did.
I
$100%.
definitely have to come to one of these podcasts, bro.
I
You need
think
someone who can talk forever. I got you.
I definitely will need that, by the way, but
Hey, Copus, real quick, can you look at the map and tell me if there's a place to feed? In the direction.
directly west. You're welcome.
Okay.
What add-on are you using to see that?
Vamps.
Okay, I'll have to look that up. Okay, thanks.
Because I have 5 minutes left on my van. How much time do I got on my food? 25 minutes.
Remember that really cool feature in the game where like the priest or the cleric or the paladin or even the Templar of this video game doesn't do extra damage to undead creatures? Isn't that crazy?
There was a passive for Templar that did that, I believe.
Yeah,
For
once upon a
PvE.
time.
Oh, for PvP too?
Yeah, it worked for PvP.
What the fuck? Why'd they get rid of it? That's crazy cool.
Because of you. Nothing.
Oh, they knew I was gonna be a tanky proctard, so they couldn't let me have a bad time. You're right. Thank you.
Oh, right, Auriculus. I signed up for a tournament against some top-end guys. And-
Dueling?
Yeah.
1v1?
Yep.
Proc sets?
They have a very large rule book, but there's a lot of sets that are still available to use.
Okay. What are you thinking?
Sure.
So I'm just debating if I'm gonna use my Stamplar or my Magplar. If I use my
Magplar,
Magplar,
all the way.
well, the thing is, I know some of those names, and my Magplar might not even get to be able to use an ult. But if I can use that ult, they're dead. But that's
Well,
if.
Do a different Magplar. You know what you should do? You wanna win this tournament, like easily.
Oh, I'm not gonna.
Well,
win
not
the tournament
easily.
with the
Not
names that's in
you
it.
could. No, bro, you could. Mechanical Acuity Magplar.
I already went
is-
through the math on that. I won't have enough burst.
No, bro, yeah, you will. I
I mean,
promise.
okay,
It is.
okay. Listen.
If,
So
at least
before-
from when I was playing, like the Mechanical Acuity Templar and fucking like Wayhaven Sewers was insane. It was like the only thing that I ever saw that burst down like a troll bubble build, whatever the fuck, from the Arcanist. It's the only thing I've ever seen burst something like that down
Well,
all in one go.
The thing is the only the thing. Okay. So I have to replace one of my 5 pieces because of their rules, right? And I was looking at mechanical acuity. Here's the cool thing is even with replacing that set with something else, I already have 8k damage with just my other pieces. So that's why I was like, mechanical acuity with 8k damage already is awesome. You know?
That's true. I think, fuck, what is the combo even? It's like crushing shock into like a stun, into like a spear, ice comet, then beam. I think, right?
It's susceptibility, power the light, start your meteor, throw your javelin,
Yeah.
and start Jesus beam. Nothing about crushing
Yeah.
shock at all like that. Me,
Well,
I
you
do.
gotta build up
I,
stacks, though. No. I'm saying
I
that because you gotta build stacks when you're mechanical acuity, right? You don't just like start.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Yeah, but
you don't
I
start
love
your
me,
whole combo once.
me, I do the susceptibility, power of the light, and then I start my meteor, throw my javelin, and following the javelin is me with a toppling charge, and I start my jabs before the meteor even hits, and then
okay.
I Jesus beam. So I'll have mechanical acuity before the end of my jabs, you know.
Probably.
But the problem
I
is,
would jab to get your stacks up. No.
well, it's before the end of my jabs because of everything I have filing in right before it and how fast I can put it all out.
Are you doing prematurely again, Zeph?
Yes, he is.
I swear.
What is he talking about?
You're just prematurely with your jabs and no.
I think Dawnbreaker is kind of sick too. Dawnbreaker could.
That's what I have to use because I need a quick ult because of the kind of fights that we're going to be doing.
You could
That's what she
do.
What the heck?
Honestly, you can still use Ice Comment.
I mean,
But
it's either.
Dawnbreaker's better.
I don't think he's going to be able to get the ice comet up fast enough.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I think you'd be surprised, man.
They do like 5-minute fights. I think
No,
he said it was.
this is a 10. This is a different tournament with different rules.
Okay. Okay.
That
okay.
other tournament, oh, I'm not even worried. The list of entries on that one, there's not a soul in that tournament that could even look my way.
That you know of. Think about that.
No, I'm not. Don't really have to think about that one.
So you know all the names on there.
Yep.
Okay, well, fair enough. Whatever.
The guy training all their players, I just stomped him all.
Damn, I'm
yesterday.
stoned today.
Oh, that's the one. Okay, well.
I was like, you guys are so cute. I'll join your tournament. Yeah, Zalek uses that meteor combo pretty good, and he does it on a health plar, so he's super tanky.
Yeah, the mechanical acuity players run really low health, but they survive though. Like they survive everything.
Yeah, it's because of the major and minor protection, plus that's already given to them. The passive healing that's given to Templar and the Templar house.
I can't find anybody dueling with this setup, but there is a.
I'm just gonna wear Clever Alchemist, Balorg's, Mark and Ring. As I said, I just can't pick that last set, and I was looking at mechanical acuity, but I want more consistency because these are smart players. They ain't gonna get hit during those 4 seconds. They just aren't. When I see a
Smart
mechanical acuity
players.
guy, yeah, these are like top end duelers. I'm like, yeah, mechanical acuity, they're just gonna dodge everything.
That's why you gotta force that damage on them. Nobody's playing Speedy
I play
build.
Which is why you're going to lose.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
Of course it is.
Speedy's
Nah,
how
I
I
would
would
run-
beat those swords. That's who's gonna win is the swords. Not-
Probably. Yeah, probably.
Because if Sosa's scared of him, then there's a problem.
No, just Swords
Fair.
are fucking really strong in duels.
What?
A
All
really
right, so
good
you guys are on
backboard.
DC right now.
Yeah.
Yee.
Going for Imp real quick. Right quick, okay. So Torment, you know Felon, Fezon, or however you want to say it? It's his tournament that I'm talking about.
Oh, Felon, I've
Yeah, because I know he's good. One.
Yeah, there's some top
I've heard his
end names, man.
yeah. Yeah, I know the name because I'm in a guild that absolutely despises the dude for some reason.
Why?
I don't know why.
Because
Then again, I don't pay
ESO
attention to
players,
other people's beefs.
Yeah.
that's just ESO
Yeah,
players starting
pretty
drama
much.
with each other, dude.
So why does ranting
When is
Fearless
the
is the
tournament?
only name that shows up? It's tomorrow.
Because I'm the only name that fucking matters, dude.
Okay. What time? I'll come watch it.
They haven't actually had a time yet. They didn't post the time yet. He was trying to see how big of a list he can get and whatnot first.
Well, Zeph, do me a favor at some point.
Yeah?
Go to Wayhaven Sewers,
Yeah.
practice there for a while, and wait till you find one of the guys I was talking about that runs stamplar. Just see how he does it.
Every
There
time
won't
I've
be
gone
a
against
single-
many MA plars, and as soon as I see the blue, I'm like, okay, you're not gonna hit me. And I just don't let them hit me. 4 seconds later, I go off on them.
They still might be able to kill you.
I've
You'll have
done
to
it-
see.
I've done it many times, saying it as if it's not. I haven't done it.
I'm not saying you haven't done it, but I don't know if you're playing against these people like I was playing against, right? That have like that combo so fucking tight. And like even if you are running, they're gonna catch you, right?
Well, I don't have
Like
to
those are the people
run.
that were, yeah, those were the people that were fucking people. It would slap like, I think the only class I've ever seen, and I don't even know exactly what they're running, was like I'm pretty sure it's like a Mara's Gordon. And it was just like somehow able to heal through literally everything. That was the one.
Dear Jesus.
What's wrong?
I just can't. My internet's shitting out. I think a cow farted or something out there. I don't know.
A cow?
Damn.
Yeah, the internet.
Sounds pretty devastating.
Do you
It is. It could be. You never know.
I mean, if you're not running if you're running a meth factory in your house, it could be a hell of a lot worse, you know. Blow the
Yeah,
goddamn
it could
roof off
be.
your-
No.
That actually happened not too
Shit,
far
it
away
could.
from me, dude. Some fucking house's roof. I was driving my guys to their soccer practice. And
Yeah.
I'm just driving by and there's like fucking fire trucks all the way down the street. This dude's roof literally had like a hole in it. Like, have you ever watched Donnie Darko?
No.
Okay.
But I
It's
do
hard
know
even
what
to
you're talking
describe.
about. I've seen it.
Or like the plane crash. Okay, yeah, dude, it's like I've never seen like I've never seen a roof like bend upwards. It's super weird to see. Like something definitely shot out of there.
Basically, it's what happens when you don't install your P-trap in your septic system properly, and it builds up, and then it gets a spark, and then boom, straight up.
Ill bull hole that big? Damn, holy shit.
Yeah, it can be. Depends on how bad it is. Really will. It can. That's why a lot of people are like, you really need to have inspectors do check. A lot of people are like, nah, those regulations aren't important. Some of them are. And it will cost lives later down the road. It's like in China right now, they have a problem with rice wall buildings. Basically, they look like top of the line apartment buildings, sky-rise, skyscraper buildings just collapsing because the concrete's not concrete. It's made from rice, and it just crumbles. Look them up. Yeah, look it up. It's a real thing. China's
They
got a
didn't
big-
see
want
that.
to
They didn't see that
protect
shit
it.
coming.
No, they did. They just don't fucking care. They just don't fucking
What the?
That's when you live in a government that does not give a fuck about you, dude.
That's
it's-
fucked up.
I mean, it goes beyond just not caring. It's just utterly stupid, and they're making this massive, expensive building that they know isn't going to
Are these like
basically,
new buildings or are these like old
yeah,
tiny buildings?
no.
Is it like
New
some like green
monolithic
environment thing
skyscraper.
that they're doing? I'm just trying to
No.
figure out why they would use
They
essentially
cut corners
rice
to save
pudding.
money. Basically, corruption's so rampant, the corporations are cutting corners.
That's
And
so
Yeah,
popping the
master
money up.
crafter.
I was hoping at
Congrats.
least. I was hoping at least you would say like, yeah, man. So they were trying to like not use
Nope.
the mat, for like, keep the earth green or whatever. They found this new substitute. Hooray! No, it's literally just saying fuck you. You don't deserve real concrete.
You don't
That's-
need concrete. You're gonna die. Seriously, there's hundreds of thousands of people are already dead from these buildings. Dude.
That's
It's ridiculous. Like
insane.
entire families just wiped the fuck out.
That's our ally. Hooray!
Oh, you mean our new overlords, right?
Nah. No, I'm not over 40. I don't say that. I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding.
Really?
It's true though. Yeah, no, dude, that's fucked up.
It
A
is, man.
friend of mine was going to get a house, and thank God they had an inspector go through because they ended up finding out that the fucking foundations were really rotting away.
Hey, Cobra,
Yep.
That like you
whatever
couldn't
you're
even live
doing
in it.
on that build, I gotta say, you hit pretty dang hard.
Okay, where are you guys? Which Cyrodiil are you at?
Raven.
More avoiding you.
Rivenwall. Okay, that makes sense. It's where this guy's stationed. So, Ravenwall. Let's put him in some armor. That
Let's put some armor
Dude.
on.
Well, there's armor on him, but he's in Turning Tide and Thermoscale. Basically,
PvE.
nothing I can use where you're at. Yeah, I was PvP and PvE, and there we go.
So we're gonna go.
4, 5.
Oh, wait, I'm talking to nobody.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Nobody.
No, I was about to say something to Chain, but I forgot he's not voice.
Alright, I'm bringing my tank with me. I'm on my way. Can I get that invite, good sir?
No, you don't pass the vibe check.
Yay! I got it anyway because your Zephyr is a fucking sadistic bastard. And he hates you.
I like that,
personally,
Copus.
so you might-
That joke has lore in it now. I like that. It's good. Sorry, my man. You just don't pass the vibes around here.
don't pass the vibe,
You got bad vibes, bro. You don't pass a check. Oh, okay. I understand. Fuck it's.
I completely forgot about
Poor
that story,
guy.
by the way.
Oh, okay. I thought that's what you were referencing.
I should have kept my mouth shut.
Never. Oh.
Fucking great.
But yeah, my phone. I use my cell phone's Wi-Fi. Is that 5G out here in the middle of nowhere? But it's not
That's
really
gotta be
5G because
expensive.
it makes me.
That's
Oh
gotta
shit!
be.
No.
No?
Uh,
To do like the to do what is it like
I get
the
50 gigs a
hotspotting?
month. Yeah, it's like 50 gigs a month for unlimited speed at 5G. But where I live isn't really 5G. It's 4G towers, so it's
Got
not
it.
really 5G. You know what I
They'll
mean?
tell you they'll tell you it's 5G, but it's not.
And today the weather sucks, so my
Oh,
closest
so
neighbor's
you're
about a
like
half
an
mile down the road.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's my
Oh.
closest neighbor. I am the symbology of in the fucking duties.
Whereabouts do you live, if you don't mind me asking?
I live near
Behind
Fort
you.
Campbell.
Behind me, in my closet. The reception shit out here, bro. Zalek, where were you standing on?
I said I'm from an area near Fort Campbell, Kentucky.
Oh shit, okay. I've never been to southern states that far out.
Okay.
I think the farthest I've gone is like Florida, but Florida's not really like that, I guess, or at least the parts I was. Very like city like.
It's
Very touristy.
it doesn't behave.
Just
like you
imagine
would
being
think.
in Pennsylvania then in the mountains.
Have I been in Pennsylvania? I probably have.
That type
mean-
of countryside.
Honestly, I would say more like Alabama, but in the mountains.
No. I know where I'm at, but no, I was talking about. I just picked something.
You've been
He's
rural.
giving me like a
Now-
visual. Yeah.
Oh, you want a
know, you're-
visual? Yeah, it's
No,
more
no,
like
yeah, you're giving me a
actually,
visual.
Where I am, yeah, actually, there are some parts where I'm at that have many ridge lines where it is deep like that. So yeah, that actually does describe it in some ways. But don't-
Really? I thought like the South is pretty flat, at least for the most part, right?
and- well, let's see. You've got two mountain chains that go through it.
Oh,
You
sure.
got the Appalachian Mountain.
Appalachia.
You got
Sorry, I've never
You
heard it
got
said like
the Ozark Mountain.
That-
You got the Ozarks. Then you've got shit. Hold on, I'm missing one. I'm missing two actually. Hold up. Let me damn it. Can't think. Damn it, I'm failing my class. Damn. But I ain't been in school in 25 years, so I'm joking, not 25. What the
Excuses,
fuck? I'm making
excuses.
myself older.
Matthew
I'm making myself
Guadalupe.
older. It's been 20 years almost. Almost 20. Almost. I don't know why the hell I'm adding years to myself.
We
I
got a
feel that
couple of
already.
those mountains coming through Connecticut, but I think it's like at the end. It's like the end or the beginning.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah, mine is just smaller scale the mountain, so like a smaller scale of that part of it. Like right when you're coming up into it, when you're leaving Connecticut, that's about what it's like in my area and some areas. Some areas, like I got my driveway literally in the woods. You drive a half mile down my road through a windy woods. One side of it has a 50-foot drop off straight down to a small river.
But you like where you
and,
live, though, right?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
And then on the other side is completely flat for like 50 miles.
It's
But
very
after
rare.
You go through that,
What was that, man?
I was saying basically it goes flat for about 40 or 50 miles in one side, and my driveway starts where all the ridge lines and the hills are.
Oh, cool.
It's kind of weird. Cool.
Yeah, man, I've never met someone from the South saying, like, no, I hate it here, dude. I've honestly never heard that. So.
Believe it or
We don't.
not, Kentucky, we're a special kind of stupid because we're not technically south and we're not technically north. We're just Kentucky.
Fuck
weird.
yeah.
Because we're not claimed by both. Because both, basically, our state had our own mini civil war, basically.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my family actually spells its name differently over that war.
Really?
You got, yep, the Northerners that fought for the North added an A to their name. I have an A, and the Southern side has an S instead. Well, actually, just has no A. Yeah, so.
That's really interesting. That's a really
Mhm.
interesting fact. I like that.
Well, that explains why I have an S in my name then.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
South.
Focus. Tell me. What part of your Italian heritage convinced them to put an S in front of their name?
Give me
Hey,
a minute. I'll be back.
I'm not just Italian, mind you.
No, you're only Italian. You can be 10% Italian, but you're just Italian, dude. That's how it works. I learned
Odd
that.
time to be taking a nap, eh, Torment?
Yeah, it was a very odd one.
Oh, my official rating on Guild Wars 2. fucking trash. Don't do it, Copus. I know you were thinking about it.
Thinking about what?
Playing Guild Wars 2.
Dude, not a chance. I don't know how many times
I know I streamed you that game and you're like, wow, this is the best thing ever. I know,
Hey,
but
you
don't do it.
want to hear something trippy? I've actually got a photocopy of my 4th great grandfather and my 5th great grandfather's draft card from the Civil War.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Do you have any, like, white bed sheets with red holes in them?
No. That would belong to the ones that don't have an A in their name.
Oh, so they
Belong
got
to those
they got to
racist
keep
fuckers.
them? They got to keep them? Damn, I would have confiscated that shit. I said, you're dying out naked today, boy.
Oh Lord, I love it. Okay. Oh. Yeah, no, it's just weird how it went. It's like my family's fought in every war the United States has had.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you ever served?
I could not serve. Weak ankles and flat feet don't mean I get to serve. But both my brothers.
I got the gankles too, bro. It fucking sucks.
I got Kevin Chang here.
I was I used to skateboard a lot in my youth. And, dude,
I
that
got
fucked
kicked
me up.
in the ankle as when I was tending to the cows. So
Oh,
Shit.
it didn't
That
break
fucking
it, but it fucked it up.
yeah, I'd imagine,
So,
dude. A lot of respect to the farmers and all y'all out there. Like,
thank you.
I respect that. I respect the animals, bro. But like, especially horses, dude. I don't want to get next to a horse.
Oh, horses are nice, but you just got to be careful around it. You don't
That's
approach
what I'm
their
saying.
flank. You just
Like-
don't. You basically, if you don't know the horse, you make sure somebody's with you that knows the horse to introduce you. And then once you get comfortable around them, you still don't really approach their flank unless you really want to get kicked in the ass. It will happen.
Yeah,
Even if the
man.
horse loves you, sometimes they'll do a love tap on your ass. You little fuckers.
They're just
I've
so
played
they're
with
just
a
such
baby horse.
big
It's
animals.
fun.
They're just such big animals, bro. Like,
Oh yeah, there's in all they come in many different sizes. You got your Arabian horses, you've got to your Clydesdale, which are basically like almost they're Belgians, like the Budweiser
yeah,
team that they had at one time. But yeah, dude, they're massive.
and like those fucker and people with like bulls and shit. Like, I can only imagine how much it fucking hurts to get stomped on by a bull. Like that's gotta fucking.
It hurts.
You've gone through it, dude.
Yeah, dude. No, I've been trampled by a. It wasn't a full grown bull. I've been trampled by I would say almost an adult. Just heavy enough to where I'd live, but oh god, I'll tell you this: I've been knocked
Still
down.
fucking sucks, dude. Like, ow.
It fucking sucks. It fucking hurts. I'm sitting here like, if he was any bigger, I'd have been dead.
There's some real
Oh,
weight to
fucker.
them. Real
do.
weight to them fucking things.
And there was this one time, my buddy and me, we were out, and the damn cow was just being a dick. I mean, like, we were trying to get it to move, and then it's just brushed up to try to knock James down, and he just cocked the motherfucker right in the forehead. Motherfucker trembled and fell to the ground, and then she got up and she fucking walked with it.
Dude, don't ever,
God
dude,
damn,
please, don't ever punch me, bro. If your punch knocked out a fucking cow, like, dude, like, you could fuck my wife anytime, man. Like, take it easy on me. Take it easy on me, dude. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, dude, man. Oh, bro. Just sit there and knock that bitch out. God damn.
So I knocked
Yeah, he
that
does
cow
got a
out,
hit. He
bro.
got a hard fucking hit. I'd say that. That's a good.
Yeah, dude. worked on farms with like minor farm animals, right? With like
Right.
like goats and sheep and fucking.
Okay.
like
Goats
chicken
can be
and shit.
assholes too.
Oh, goats are definitely assholes,
Your
but like
ass.
it's not. They're assholes. They'll bite you. They'll hit you. Whatever. But like, there's not a whole lot of animal to them. You know what I mean? Like a horse is a lot of animal to them.
Yeah.
Even like a donkey. A donkey, I feel like could fuck you up under the right circumstances, dude.
A donkey could straight up fucking kill you. You be careful
Yeah,
around. They'll fucking kill
they're
you.
assholes too, right? They suck.
No, what they are is they're highly protective of their herd.
Oh,
And
okay.
basically, what we do is we put a donkey in with the cows because the donkey will adopt them all. So when coyotes come around, that donkey will straight up fuck them up. Oh, yeah.
Really? That's fucking
Mhm.
cool. A guy that the guy I was working for who had the farm had a how do you say it? That dog breed? A Paramies? You know what I'm talking about? Like those, like those really big fucking prehistoric wolf dogs, basically.
Oh god. Yeah.
Like he just has it living with the sheep.
Yep.
Like happy as a pig and shit, literally, but like
Oh yeah.
friendly dog too. Oddly enough.
No, I get it, dude. I do. I sure do get it. My buddy had a border collie on his farm,
Border collie.
and that
Yeah,
dog, that dog would go
they're
out and
all
round
day.
him up. Yeah, God, they're extra too.
They're extra.
They're
All
fucking
them cattle
extra
dogs
dogs.
are, dude. They're all them cattle dogs are, dude.
It's small.
They have
it's
to have a
small though.
Oh,
It's-
so
it's-
small
it's
border collie.
extra. Yeah, no. Border collies aren't big.
Yeah, they're like
they're
30, 40 pound dogs, right?
no, they're not.
They're not.
Nah, I think more like 80.
80?
Thank
No, dude. No, 80 is really heavy.
No, you're talking Saint Bernard, man. No, a border
Really?
collie is basically a herding dog.
Yeah, border
I
collies
know-
are 30 to 45 pounds.
I know
Is
what
that
a
what
border
it
collie.
says?
Yeah.
I know what a border collie
My friend's
is.
border collie
It's
was
just-
nowhere near that fucking size.
Really?
She was about more like, no, take it back. She was right around 30.
I mean, my
Goddamn.
cocker. I had
She
a
looks
cocker.
tiny in my head, but I'm sitting here like,
Like
Yeah.
my pointer house.
yeah,
is
she was about that
size.
size. I just forget.
Nah, I get it.
forget how big they
I get it.
Yeah.
No, like 80 pounds for a dog hopus, that's a very big dog. Like,
Yeah.
that's a really,
No,
really big
no
we had a
shot.
Saint
No
Bernard
shot,
for a
though.
few years too.
No shot.
The Saint
Yeah.
Bernard was a lazy house dog, and the border collie was a crackhead.
Yeah.
I'll tell you though, Ricky. My cocker spaniel, she was about 40 pounds, and she was.
That's a very fat border spaniel.
She wasn't though. None of the vets ever said she was fat. She's
To your
tiny,
face.
tiny bit pudgy, but
No, dude.
They heard that anime villain voice that says, "I
You
don't
said a
want
cocker spaniel?
yeah, cocker spaniel. She was a mix of border collie and maybe something else as
that
well.
would
But
probably influence it.
Can you
but-
say that breed one more time, but slowly for me?
Ah,
I need it, Daddy.
cocker spaniel.
Oh, cock her.
Nah,
Man.
border collies on average should be around 24 to 32 pounds, and that includes male and female.
Right.
I hope you're getting that from a reliable source,
Yeah,
because I do not believe it. Not at all.
no one, no one ever on the internet has owned a cocker spaniel and then reported its weight.
Mine.
People definitely didn't look at all the averages of the dog and go, "Oh yeah, there seems to be some, there seems to be an average here."
I mean, how often is it that somebody has a cocker spaniel to begin with? I don't think it's a very popular dog.
Cocker spaniels?
Yeah, I think
They're just as
most-
popular as any other dog. No dog is really popular, except
I
Pitts
mean-
at the moment. And that depends on where you live.
I mean, you can. definite demographics that pick some dogs over others, to be sure. But
You guys would get a kick. So Kevin Chang ran into us, and he said, like, after he died, he's like, I saw Chang's name and I thought it was an instant. I was gonna instantly be able to wipe the whole group, and then I saw my health disappear, and then I saw your name.
Well,
Oh,
if
close are we to take
this
it?
helps, there's a website literally called aboutcockerspaniels.com.
What?
There is a
no
that
fucking way.
verifies what I'm saying.
I believe
There is
Okay.
I Heart Dogs, Cut and Blue Farms, AKC.org, and it's a .org, so you know it's definitely reliable. American
Yeah.
Kennel Club, you know.
yeah.
There.
And the house back there cutting down our resources.
Hey, my dad's shit. My brain
I mean-
work. Damn it, it's not working.
I mean, shit. My pointer hound's only like he's probably like 40 pounds, 45.
My dad's beagle is 50 pounds. The dude is morbidly obese,
Oh,
and he just waddles. He just won't stop. Well, they got him on steroids because he got bit by a brown recluse and he blew up. Now this
Oh
dog
shit!
is so fucking huge.
He actually looks like a bean then. Oh my god, that sucks. Brown recluses, dude, those are no joke. That will
no,
fuck your day up. That'll fuck
He's got
your, that'll
bitten
fuck
3
your life
times
up.
now. That's why he's so big. He's got bit 3 times.
He's got an
So it's like,
infestation or
God.
some shit. Tell him to get a
Oh
fucking.
no, dude! It's
call
called
him.
it. Oh, they do. You got to understand. The country hates you. It wants
Oh,
you dead.
true.
They're trying to get in your house, and they're going to.
Yeah, true. They don't have spray or nothing like that to prevent those fuckers from getting in? Like a preventative
Oh,
thing?
it's no, they're not getting in your house. They're getting outside.
Oh,
live on a farm.
like the recluses. Like chilling.
Yeah, they,
somewhere,
you know,
like in a bush.
they'd be chilling, and the dog be like, "I'm gonna go do this."
For-
Yeah,
Oh, man.
Ricky, that's why they
Eagles
call them
just have
recluses.
a
Like,
problem with
it's-
sticking their nose.
Nah, dude, people used to get like recluses like in their sheds and like in their basement. Like it's super common.
Where'd everybody go?
This fucking sucks. Cause I don't know if you know about brown recluses, Copus, but they'll kill you.
They'll rot a hole in you.
Yeah. You ever watch
Rot a
those
hole?
like those crocodile documentaries, like that fake heroin over in Russia?
Mhm.
Like the super cheap shit, that you will literally look like that. Like some of the shit. Literally acid.
Pretty much. Fortunately, it's only if you have a certain gene, if you're allergic to it, if it'll rot a hole straight down. Some people, I've been bit and it did nothing. But it'd be really fucking irritating. It blistered up and then it healed. You know, I just kept track of it, make sure it wasn't doing anything naughty, but pretty much
Yeah.
antibiotics and a few other things. But pretty much, I think I've been bitten a few times throughout my life
I'm
because
so
I
unlucky.
live in a 100-year-old house.
Hey,
My
real
house
fast.
is actually 115.
Real,
It was made
real
in like
Torment's,
19.
Real Torment's gonna beat you to 5-star.
This might be a dumb
I
question, but is that
don't
old
doubt
our
it.
house?
Out in
That doesn't
the
sound
middle of nowhere,
right? Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. Yeah, true.
Oh,
In the middle of nowhere,
Zalik
yeah.
was smart. Zalik knows that I like to go quick. He didn't
Is this
stop
a-
with the rest of the guys.
Is it super humid in Kentucky?
Ooh, I like your
Yeah.
armor.
Oh, okay.
Zalik.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Pretty much average humidity out here is around 80.
Oh, that sucks. That's fucking terrible. You're swimming every day.
That's average.
That's terrible. 80% humidity fucking blows.
Yeah, man, my friends from the north, man, they're like, it's hot. I'm like, how hot? I would
You
be
don't know
walking with them.
shit.
And I'm like, yeah, man, it's still great. They're like, dude, it's 90 degrees. I'm like, no, it's not. And they're like, no, yes, it is. I'm like, no, it's not. I know what 90 is. I'm from the south. And then they're like, no, look. I'm like, oh, well, this feels like a seasonal. at the holiday, dude.
Torment, I was about to put down a ballista. Oh well.
Not to sing my
honest
own
with you.
praises or whatever, but like Connecticut does get really fucking humid for some reason. I don't
Just
know why.
Depends if
But
you're near you're near bodies of water.
Yeah, yeah. That's us. That shit gets fun.
As I said, the 50-foot drop off down beside my house, you know, down to a river, makes it extra moist.
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 Yee.
It's moist. Son of a bitch.
Nice.
That and up north, they build most homes out of brick. This was not. Okay? Wood.
Any gym goers in here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have I've been doing it for a little while, right? But
Oh, you want to go to the gym together?
Yeah, dude,
Let's
you wanna
do
be my
it.
gym partner, dude. Hell
I'll
yeah.
spot
You can
you.
spot me.
You're
Yeah.
so good. Yeah.
Zeph, if I saw you struggling with the bar, I'll let you choke to death. You
So polite. Only real pals would
Love
say
this
that.
shit, dude.
I'll say, remember that time you called me a pug?
Like every
Hey.
other day.
Yes.
I'm just a pickup. Is that it? Remember that time you told me you loved me, Zephyr?
No, because
Then he denied it?
Yeah, no, that definitely didn't happen.
Yeah, it didn't happen.
Wow. Wow, see?
Because I
Gaslighting
love
community
Opus.
here. Yeah, see?
That's extra sus.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry.
look at Weedle, is that you, dude? See, that joke also has lore in it.
Yee.
Oh, yeah.
Lore. There's so much lore, I think Star Trek episode's about to happen.
True. So, but I did start changing up how I work out. I started just by going and doing, like, you know, if I'm doing arms, I'm doing arm exercises.
Wait, you guys could hear
But,
me the whole time?
I could hear you now. Yeah.
Hmm?
But, now what
You
I'm
know what?
doing, I'm doing low volume exercises first, so like really heavy, low rep stuff, and then after that, I will do high volume, so like less weight, more reps, and I already felt a difference. It was insane.
I definitely need to start myself. I just don't know if there's even a gym near me.
Probably, I wouldn't imagine it. Don't mind my hair in this Copus. Because I'm like all sorts of like sweaty and fucked up, alright? It's not a good representation of my beautiful, charming emo hair, okay?
I always knew you were cringe.
Dude, yeah, dude, I'm fucking gay. I wear cardigans, I don't care. Well, like, look at that fucking the difference just in that one session. It was
Who did
crazy.
what with sessions and how many?
I sent Copus a picture of an after gym pump. It was great.
Really?
And like
Yeah.
changed up how I
Came
did
in
it.
the door, the first person I had to heal was you. No, just
Because I was
Wow.
tanking this bitch.
Get
God.
called out.
It couldn't heal me. Healer? Didn't heal me. Ah.
Yo, Templar who doesn't heal? Cringe.
I agree. It makes no sense to me.
Imagine, bro.
Oh no, the lag is real. The lag is.
It's not fake?
My screen froze on that one.
Lag is fake.
Fake and gay. It's fake and gay.
I think the farthest south I'd be down to move is somewhere actually I really want to go in the first place, and that's New Hampshire.
Oh god, no, stay away. We don't need any more fucking communists.
I'm a
New
big boy
Hampshire's
now.
beautiful. Beautiful.
What about being in the... Oh, yeah, you're emperor. Yay!
Obviously, Copus, I wouldn't be living near you. I'd be living in, you know, the successful people area. So you would never have to see me anyway.
I'm
You know what
taking
I
the
mean?
farm if y'all want to join me.
The hot, successful part of
Yeah, I'll
New
totally
Hampshire.
join you at our blue farm.
Ah, damn it. Suck
Oh,
off.
oh.
I love it. God, I know I'm stoned, but fuck. God damn.
You know, I do that. I did that sometimes too back in the day. When I was just starting out to being tri-faction.
I
Ow.
want 80 all the way.
Confused.
I want 80 all the way, bro. 80
Dude.
have the best plans.
Regen's too
I
high.
play...
The mine's taken also.
My
That,
my standstill unbuffed regen is 3,300. And
Bro.
1,800 mag regen. Oh.
I'm gonna go take Aris if you guys want to join.
Arse?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna take Aris. Or whatever
Dude.
the fuck you call it.
Your fucking regen must reach like 5k or something when it's buffed up. Holy crap.
I love you, Jenny. You're the only girl for me.
So now the question is, and Rick, let's go with your point of view. So I can either add more base damage, or because I don't need this regen, obviously. So should I do more
Dueling
base damage or
build?
penetration? No, right now, since I'm at. I don't need
I
this
think they're
regen.
both pretty good. If Are you asking me one between the
Well,
other?
Yeah, because I can change it on Monday.
Damage.
I was thinking
damage.
the same thing as damage.
Your pen's pretty fucking good as is, you know. I mean, what do you think is the average resistance of the people you're fighting? Like 30k?
Out here about
Yeah.
30. Yeah.
Yeah, then 15k is more than enough. Damage all day. See, Copus, he wanted my expert opinion, not yours. I told you, he's told me he loved me.
He's not a warden. I mean, to be
What's that got to do with anything?
because I'm an expert on the warden
I
and
thought you
pretty much
said. I
nothing
thought you were
else.
about to say you're
Oh,
illiterate.
Copus, I didn't
I'm
know I was
sorry,
an expert on Templar. My bad.
I mean, you're probably better at Templar than I am, to be
I
honest.
doubt that. I doubt that. My Templar gameplay was super shitty. It's really bad. I literally just stole Zev's build with the, what was it, jailbreak or some shit.
Oh god,
Yeah.
that's your problem then. Jesus Christ, don't do
Oh,
that.
I slapped on it, but like that's the only thing I could do. I couldn't brawl on Templar. I couldn't do shit.
What?
Yeah, I couldn't really brawl for long. I ran into a lot of
Okay.
sustained issues trying to run in by relying on that healing arrow you use.
Well, I always heavy it, so I'll roll, and since I'm going faster, I'll be backing up, pulling a full heavy before I do the drain shot, so I have full regen.
Does the heavy attack also give you health when you use the ability?
Well, no, the heavy attack is for stam regen.
Oh, stam region. Okay, I see what you're saying.
He might get healed from the heavy attack if I'm with him, obviously, because leeching. But you know that's less consistent. So
It won't let me pick up the Mundus. Can you guys still hear me? Am I in game, out of game? Because
Yeah, that's thanks my pro. Can y'all hear me?
oh, I went to
I can hear you.
I went to the
I don't
serpent.
think
I
anybody
didn't.
hears me.
Who's talking?
Wait, is that Alabama man? I ain't heard you in a while, bro. No, not Alabama man. Damn.
Who's talking?
Nope, that's
Who was that? Was somebody? They left voice already.
no, they didn't.
I know I'm left.
Oh, that was real torment. Okay.
Hear me now?
We can hear you.
Okay. So I keep bleeping in and out, it seems like. So.
Oh shit.
Oh, you guys can go spread out and do your thing, because there ain't nothing to really do. You know what I mean?
Oh. I just I need to get another 10,000 points. That's all I'm doing.
Well, we need to go get the boat jeeps. We don't have our home keep dragon ball.
Zeph, Devil Lily is over here by Glade Mist for on a yellow of all things.
Really? Well, he mains yellow.
That's what he usually plays.
Yeah, I know, but wow, it's way out here by Glade Mist? My god, man.
So what you're saying is kill him.
I'm right now. Hey, you take that however you want, but man, I'm impressed at his dedication. Why out here at Glade Mist of all places?
Fighting him right now?
I just lost.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
You saw him
whoa.
again. Well, I don't expect you to win on a stand because you main Mag and he's really good player. Do you know where?
I mean, I don't have. I definitely almost had him a couple of times, but
where'd you fight him?
by the front door, in between the farm and the lumber mill. He's probably somewhere. There's not too much I want to do left on this, because I kind of just stuck around on the Stamden to get you M, because you did mention that earlier. But, yeah, in no CP, I don't think I have quite a reliable way of getting a little bit more mag regen.
I don't know.
My
You're doing
Arctic.
some damage on that build, I gotta say.
I am, but that's kind of the problem. I have so many mag abilities, I'm running out of juice. So that's why I needed the Roxa. But obviously that's not going to work in here. I'm not a vamp on this guy, so obviously I need a tank set. That's not going to leave me any options for sustain, like EV or something in here. So the only thing I can think of would be like Torque, but then I'm losing quite a bit of damage because I'm not able to run Malakath.
Isn't he doing a hoppy range flare? He's doing a hoppy range flare. Stam range flare.
Yee. He did the bolt, I rolled everything. Didn't really do any damage other than that. Couldn't heal. Link a Pluie. Pretty much.
Vampire Lord. Vampire Lord Templar, damn, you guys bringing it back.
I have that. I'm just gonna use it against him for fun.
Go ahead.
Ah, I used the wrong goal. Damn it.
You guys getting into
Watch this that got rolled by some random.
It ain't random. It's actually a good play.
What's the name of it? Devil Lily?
Yee.
Yeah, he's actually pretty good. He's playing one of their best, and maybe.
I want to say like I might notice the name because I probably don't. They don't seem terrible. But I thought you were like #1 Templar in the entire like galaxy, bro.
Oh, he sucks. at
Dream
defense
on.
In comparison to all his other teams. He's really good at defense. Come on, work! I was pushing my ult like 7, 8 times right there. Oh, come back, baby.
I'm half tempted to make my third Templar and put it in this one. Yeah. Make him a Briton. Be the first, no, that'd be the second one. And then turn the other Briton into a Nord. Yeah.
Oh, are you kidding me? It canceled all my damage while he was laying there right there.
Alright. I am actually going to do some dailies for a little bit. I got crafting to do. I
You
got
know what you
to
should do? You know what you should do? You should go cat, make Templar, put mechanical acuity on it.
Dude,
Benefits. That's what I'm saying.
stop with the crit simping.
What class again?
Templar.
On a cat.
Yeah.
On a meow meow.
Yeah. Templar, cat, mechanical acuity.
I like that, but for my AD faction, I've got Kyle.
Yeah, but you can always just spend
Meow meow.
$70 and become a
Oh
Mew
fuck
Mew.
no! Oh no! He is a racist snob. You will not desecrate my fucking Kyle Templar with a
He just
goddamn
wakes up one day.
day.
He just wakes up one day as a furry. Fuck. No, it's a disease. Just
Must
make a new
be.
character, dude. You can
I
grind
could.
out a whole
I got
level 50 in 2 hours.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Done.
Easy,
That's
easy.
why I have one more character slot open in my left slot. So I haven't decided what I wanted to make with it.
Obviously, I'm a necromancer, bro. Are you kidding me?
My necromancer is actually my kitty cat.
What?
Yes.
Huh?
Cats
I
like
mean-
to play with dead things. They're fucking necromancers. Have you not witnessed them in life just playing with dead mouse just for the fuck of it?
I mean,
Or watching them torture the mouse until it's dead and then continue to play with it for like 2 or 3 days.
I mean,
Know
to
what
be fair,
necromancy is?
though,
They're the closest thing I can think to a real fucking necromancer. They keep trying to bring it back. No, I'm joking.
How about a mortician or something?
Oh. They are the gatekeepers of hell.
Morticians are?
No, cats.
Oh, cats. I thought that was a literal 3-headed dog. Like
that's
Cerberus?
the Cerberus.
Yeah.
I want a 3-headed cat.
And no, the Cerberus is the gatekeeper of Hades, not Hell. They are not the same.
You're right. They are definitely not the same. Hades doesn't exist. Hell does. Get with Jesus, son. No, I'm joking.
Take your Jesus and
Ah.
shove it up your ass.
So where is?
I
this,
will, sir.
Warrior
I
Lords
will
in
indeed.
town? And
I don't think you just understood. I don't think you understand. This dude's in Kentucky, bro. Saying that will like put a fucking curse on his land for 7 years.
More than
Yeah.
that. More like forever, bitch.
Yeah, dude. Property
Good.
value 0
Good.
now. What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, you can't.
Wow.
Thou shalt not mock your Lord thy God. I can't make fun of him anymore.
God
So I
damn.
can't laugh at your Jesus jokes. I used to, but I just can't.
Can't do it. Ever since I was
No.
a born again Christian.
No, let me go slave these motherfuckers and kill. I mean,
Hell yeah. I feel like if I was to join any religion, it would have to be a Mormon. Like,
okay.
just why not? Get unlimited
tell you.
wives, be a piece of shit all the time, raise everyone like a cult, right?
Because it is a fucking cult.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what could go wrong? Like, it's great for me. It may not be for everyone else, but it's fucking awesome for me. Like, shit.
I'm dying here, man. I'm fucking dying, dude. Oh my god. Oh. Jeez. Oh. All right.
I was gonna say Muslim at first, but then I thought about it. Those guys do way too much work. There's way too much involved in that. Praying 4 times a day,
Yeah.
I can't do that. I don't even remember to take my pills on time, bro.
Lol.
I don't either. Whatever helps you sleep at night, I'm all for it.
I'm not.
Pornhub.
Except for Copus, because I told you guys he's the anime villain. I love you, Copus. So fucking nice.
He's the anime
gay.
villain that will just like push up the glasses and just start laughing maniacally. You know?
Right after he killed you and you didn't
Yeah.
expect it.
And then he talks like he has like this. All of a sudden, his voice changes and he goes, "Marihuana, eso también." Like he's like some fucking pervert or
What
some
are
shit.
you going on?
You know what? You know what I'm talking about, Zalik? They all do that. Every single one of them.
They fucking do. Hey, country people watch anime too. Yeah, we're not just.
Hell yeah, dude. I only like
we
the
smoke weed.
dude. The only animes I
Yeah,
like are the
okay.
romance ones. I'll keep it a buck.
Okay. If you like those, what is it? It's called. I'll go in the living room in a little bit, and I'll go look.
Oh,
at 'em,
you're gonna
and
send
I'll
me your
tell you
fucking
which one it is.
Crunchyroll wish list?
Well, yours, I don't have a Crunchyroll because I own all mine.
You all?
I have a
you
friend.
Oh, you
He
got
downloads
like the.
things.
Oh, I see. Oh hell yeah.
I've got like over 4 terabytes of anime on my PC right now.
I support theft. I think that's sick.
Yeah.
That's
I
great.
didn't steal it. It was given to me. I didn't do it. It was given to me. I did none of the downloading. It
I
was
don't know how this
given
car. I don't know
and
how this
not
car ended
sold.
up in my
So
driveway,
is it-
but it's mine now.
See, here's how a lot of people been getting away with it. As long as you ain't selling it, you ain't going to prison
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. I was being facetious. I
So which?
don't actually give a shit about piracy.
is there a way
But
to know
seriously,
which one's
if you want
Conquest?
official copies of DVDs of some of my anime, you send the DVDs to be burned. I'll burn official copies for you.
No, dude, I'm good. I'm not a huge anime watcher by any means. I think the last thing I watched was like Castlevania, and that's forever ago.
A long one. Been a minute.
The good
I think
one.
the last one I watched was about 4 months ago, but I've seen a lot.
Yeah, dude. I've
And I have
been
all my favorites. So download it so if I ever get the itch to watch anime, I have it. You know what I mean?
It takes a lot for me to have an itch for it. It's literally, you know what did it in for me? My friend, I had a friend who was like, watch seven deadly sins. Watch it. It's so good. And I'm like, all right, fine.
Oh no.
And it was the most annoying thing I've ever had to experience. It was tragically bad.
It was, wasn't it?
I thought it was great.
The chick
did?
in it. Sir Miliatis! Sir Miliatis! Like, I wanted to kill myself, bro.
Dude, I like how the fact that
Oh,
you can
sorry.
almost. He says he doesn't really like anime, but this motherfucker has got.
I
these
know
voices.
him. Yeah, yeah, dude, I
This
could do a noise
motherfucker.
for every single cliche anime character trope. Every single one of them. I could do the same voice for all of them, speak gibberish, and you know exactly who it is. 110%. That's a challenge I'm gonna do one day. 110%.
100.12.
I can't get my voice that low. My balls hanging too low.
Too high? Oh, low.
I can't get my.
Oh, you
I can't get my voice that high.
You got like the guy you think's gonna be like the big bad, right? Well, he probably is a big bad, right? But like, he's not like the psycho big bad. He's just like the villain that you can maybe empathize with, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Toyota. Something about
Oh,
yeah,
Right.
Toyota.
Right? Like
Mai Tai?
they do
You
that
got a
like
Mai
that,
Tai?
right? And then you got like the protagonist, like I gotta protect all my friends through the power of friendship, you know, like I'm nowhere without the people and the experiences that I had, right? Like that guy.
Wow, your voice.
damn, that was good.
That was
That was
good. That was good.
You
Shit,
know
that's
what I
good.
mean, dude? I'm just saying, man, I have a talent.
We
And
weren't
I hate
asking.
that
It
this
is
is
a
it.
You've a talent of being a weeb.
Dude, listen,
We
I'm not ashamed.
Oh.
I fuck bitches. That's okay. That's all you need to do.
You know, I can't be a weeb. Oh.
I can't be a weeb out.
That's
in public.
extra. I'm sorry. No. I can watch anime, but weebing out is a totally different level of. Oh my.
That's true. I don't know where there is a line somewhere. I just don't know where it is. Because
I haven't figured it.
I've been to Comic Cons. There's a lot of anime at Comic Cons.
Mhm.
But those were some of the coolest shits. I think
That's
I've
because
never done
manga
it
is a
personally. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Don't say that too
Really
loud,
is.
or somebody's gonna like flip a shit, right? Well, actually,
Well,
actually, it's a Japanese cartoon, stylized in a very specific way with a old technique where they used to bang rocks together until they sell sparks, and
What are we going
that.
on
no,
about?
we sell you something for $59.95.
just like the fucking average redditor. Yeah.
Or how about this? My katana can slash through walls. And
The
swords.
katana is the
Obviously.
sharpest weapon in the entire world. There's no other sword in the entire world that can cut a fucking rock. Never been
Broadsword
happened.
walks in, says,
Literally. There's this you sound like a down to earth person, so you probably know who this guy is. There's a content creator who's been around for a long time. His name is Alpha Omega Sin. Is
sounds
him
familiar.
and some other guy, and they literally were like they were bashing all the weebs and making fun of them because
Good.
they're like, oh, the katana is the sharpest thing in the world and it's so mysterious, and they're like, no other sword can cut through this like bamboo rug or whatever, right? So then they just take out a fucking claymore and just cut it, and then they take out a long sword and cut it, and they're just like, there's no mysticism here, and people couldn't handle that. They couldn't handle the fact that their katana actually doesn't have like water shadow powers or whatever.
Actually, a traditional katana, traditionally made, the way they make it, the reason why it's folded is because the iron they had to work with was super shit. So they had to keep folding and keep doing it in order to make a better
Is that
product.
true?
Yes. Dude, man, I
Oh, that's
study.
crazy. I didn't know that.
I have an armory basically in my house because
Oh,
I'm Southern. Hi. Well, I'm not really Southern. I'm Kentuckian, but we're like the Southerners. We like our guns here. That's why you can carry without a concealed permit. You could just
Good.
fucking have it.
That's the way it should be.
But
It's just hard to keep those
I'm-
same guns out of the hands of retards, unfortunately.
I have
No,
a
if-
100-year-old Knights
it's
Templar
true.
sword. It's from
Oh, that's
it's
badass.
a Sonic thing, but it is a real. It's a I forget the style. It's an epee, or something like that. I watch an armorer who works in the at the Tower of London that I watch that goes over medieval weaponry.
I think I know who you're talking about too. He did like medical equipment and shit too, right? Like he talks about
think
like the
so.
braces that they used to use and shit,
Mm,
and like
I think so.
medical practices. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. I love that content. You ever watch like a medieval cooking video? Or like these guys are
all the
cooking
time.
a medieval. Dude, I find that shit
I
super.
see YouTube is actually really awesome for me because when I watch something that's really, really interesting about history, I go and look up and then I critique to see how accurate the documentary was.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's a cool experience to kind of go into it.
So basically, in Japan, their iron was actually really low quality, so that's why they did it. In modern Japanese katanas that are made here in the States and other places are made out of spring steel, what we've been making our swords from in Europe for centuries, actually. They actually have spring steel swords that are still in working condition in London. They wouldn't want to do it, but it is in perfect working order of spring steel swords that still bend, cut, and do. You can do work with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
I'm
I'm
sorry. Go ahead.
And basically, if it's not folded steel, it's not actually a traditional katana.
Well,
There's actually,
isn't-
and it actually has to be made in Japan too, because if it's not made in Japan, it's not technically a katana.
I mean, I disagree with that.
Oh no,
Like,
no.
if-
I'm talking from a Japanese standpoint, from what they
Of
say.
course they would say that. That's like saying That's like an American saying if you get a hot dog from anywhere other than the States, it ain't a hot dog, right? If it ain't
Yeah.
chili dog from Kentucky, it ain't no chili dog, right?
Exactly, that's exactly how they think about it.
But it's
But
they're
it's not.
fucking
But
stupid.
spring steel katanas destroy
You guys are kind of
the traditional
Kind of?
katana. Though.
Yeah.
So,
You know-
I'm sorry.
You know, I always found that shit ridiculous though, right? Like these katanas going for like 20, 30,000 easily, right?
Yeah.
And these things are getting mass produced. And I actually not mass produced at all. These things are like,
Oh no.
well, some katanas are, but not the type I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
So
You're talking about
the-
traditionally made ones. Yeah.
So there's like, I remember watching some documentary on this. There's like
Mhm.
this one katana goes through the hands of like 3 people. They have like
I
the
watched the
guy
same
and
documentary.
yeah, and they build like that
Mhm.
fucking kiln and shit, and then they fold that shit, and they're like, yeah, so we're gonna do this, then send it out to that guy, then send it out to that guy, and then we're gonna sell it for like 40,000. And I'm just like laughing because like somebody can just fucking cut out a katana out of like a rusted saw blade.
Mhm.
It'll do the same shit.
That is the irony.
It's literally
You're
just
not wrong.
the price tag is literally just mysticism. That's so fucking
Yep.
funny to me.
100%. I agree. It's just like saying their martial arts were better than European martial arts, and vice versa. I'm sitting here like, you realize Europe had mixed martial arts basically back in the day because they had to fight everybody who had all different styles. So guess what they learned? They actually called it just fencing back in the day because it just meant fighting.
Hmm.
Go onto a HEMA
I have a
website.
good
You'll
question.
read.
Anybody have that scroll plus? I didn't even check.
No, I have Gartok.
It's not that I'm saying Europeans would destroy them, but yeah.
I mean, they
Europeans
kind of were though.
Killing. Yeah, we kind of were violent, very violent.
We smelt like shit all the time, but we knew how to conquer territory.
It did until the Mongols showed up and conquered us for like a century or so.
That's not entirely true. There's parts of Europe, but
Partly
not,
true.
not even close
Part-
to even half of
Well, it
Europe.
depends on what part do you consider. It's most all of
Fair.
Eastern Europe was pretty much their territory.
I
I'm
mean,
not too much of a history
all
buff.
that.
I don't know shit about history. My history skills are very, very lacking. I know
As
things
are
that
most
have happened,
Americans.
but I know things that have happened, but like when it comes to like who owned what and what was what, nope, not me.
Typically, if I'm not playing this game, I'm either taking care of family or watching a documentary or reading something historical.
Yeah,
Should have been a
he takes
teacher.
care of me, tucks me in.
I do too.
because I'm the asshole that untucks him first.
what?
Well, sometimes Daddy needs to put his dick in his. Anyway. God. Probably needs to stop.
You know, if I could own a sword, just have one. It'd be really cool to get like a actual Viking sword, like a sword that was used by a Viking, like something you would have at a museum.
Yeah.
That'd be my pick, I think.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Or even a
That'd be really
hatchet,
nice.
like the blade of a hatchet that they probably used to hack into monks and shit.
Yeah,
be one
you
of those.
probably get something like that. You probably really can.
You think so?
I mean, you can get a replica of it. Not the
I don't
real
want a
thing.
replica.
Yeah,
I want the real.
I'm actually pretty sure you can buy antiques like that. I'm 100% positive you can.
You're kidding.
Well, I'm
What?
sure,
Oh.
but like, they gotta be a fucking stupid.
Some people
money.
donate them. Why do you think people still have private collections today? There's a market
Real
for that.
Vikings
It's like-
had.
It's just like you can buy a real musket from the American Revolution.
Yes, but that's a
Still
lot
buy it.
closer. Yes, but that makes sense because it's a lot closer to the modern era. The antiques
It
they're
also-
from the Viking Age are going to be so much more brittle.
Oh
Wanna
yeah,
buy a
no.
genuine
We're not talking
Atlas.
about ones that weren't taken care of. We're talking about ones that were passed down through families that still are in existence today. Because there are, I had a friend from Hungary who had a family sword from the 13th century, and it had a tassel for each family branch of the family on the sword, with everybody's names on it.
Oh, only about. I looked up I looked up a couple sources on how much they're looking to pay for a real authentic Viking like battle axe head. Only
yeah.
400, like for 400 grand.
I told you, there's a fucking
Yeah.
market. I didn't say you didn't have to be fucking rich as fuck.
That's what I was saying. I can't afford this shit. I don't
You
think.
said you got high taste, so there you go, man.
Yeah, dude, I'm an expensive bitch, bro. I want a nice dinner, and my payout's not even that good. Damn, hopes and dreams, dude. Yeah, 400k around is what I picked up. Some a little more. I bet a sword would be even more ridiculous, because I feel like an axe head is pretty common, yeah? That'd be the most common weapon, right? You think?
To be honest with you, get yourself a replica of one of those swords. A real sword, I have two of them. I have the ceremonial one I have. I just
Those are
don't.
cool.
I don't belong to the organization anymore. Okay, so that sword was only for ceremony, but it is a real sword. The other one I bought is a cold steel.
Were you a Freemason by chance?
Yes, I was.
How did I know? My stepdad is a Freemason.
What's Freemason?
Cool.
A Freemason
Oh, Christ.
with a Freemason in the room is a group of guys. They don't necessarily need to believe in the same religion. The general belief is brotherhood, and that
believe
there's
in a
something
supreme being.
greater than yourself, right?
Yep.
Am I picking that up? Yeah, it's
No,
like
you're
a
picking it up.
brotherhood. A lot of them help out their communities in some ways, but they are pretty fucking culty.
Yeah.
I remember no, they're definitely a little culty, my guy.
Oh no,
They
no,
do
no!
good shit,
No! I'm sitting here like, I'm weighing the word
Hey,
cult because depends
I
on the
don't get
lodge.
why-
You're right.
What was
Go
that?
ahead.
I
Oh,
don't
no.
get why. So I'm obviously streaming and live, but some reason I can't type in my own chat ever. It's always been that way. It always says you need to log in. How the hell do you think I am streaming if I'm not logged in? I don't get it.
Right.
Have you tried logging in?
I don't know the logins.
Hmm.
That doesn't fucking help, Zeph. You're trying to run a YouTube channel. You don't know your own login?
Put it this way.
I know my YouTube one. I don't know my Twitch one.
Oh, your Twitch one. Well, it's
anyway,
same. You should know your you should know your password.
Ferocious.
Here's the real question you
The
should have
game
asked.
has
Why
been-
do I not
it's
belong
really
to it?
it's really bot heal bot Zerg heavy. That's what
Wait, has all the action been on Twitch right now? And I've been watching this YouTube stream?
I don't know. But yeah, that's what it is the game now is just strictly we're gonna group up with 30 players and just heal each other. Oh, don't worry about attacking. We got heals. A lot of it. Oh, don't worry, none of us will die. That's what the game is. The Prophet TKS, really.
Yeah, dude, I was a popular streamer at one point. I was the most popular.
No, I'm saying really because since I got all this extra stuff added to my streams, you're the first person on Twitch to start following since then. So I've never actually seen that pop in front of my screen before. It's kind of interesting to see.
Huh. Well, I'm glad I'm your
I was
first,
like, oh, that was cool.
first based BCW
BC
or B or BWC follower, dude. Based.
Ah.
Zalik, Viking Source and shit was bronze, right? Or they had like really shitty iron, right?
No.
I don't know. I wouldn't say
that's a
shitty
myth.
iron.
Vikings actually had really good quality iron, and they had excellent quality mail. They were actually known for having really good quality gear.
They just didn't have steel, right? Everyone else had steel, but
no, I think that
That's also a myth.
no, that's a myth. Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
How come?
Nobody
Okay.
had steel at the time. The Vikings were
Well,
actually
that's-
were both technologically and culturally
the
very, very
area.
advanced.
The area that they're in, when they get buried, the soil just erodes steel. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
what type of steel. It's just going to erode it. It was like buried in Africa, it would probably be in pristine fucking condition in the desert because there's no humidity to get in to destroy it. That's why they still have, if you take care of your sword, like my friend's family did, you can keep them almost indefinitely as long as you're not fighting with them. In perfect working order.
So where did I get that from? That Vikings had like. I know that they like
Hollywood.
came up with some shit, but they were like behind some shit too, right?
Yeah, that's just Hollywood, dude. Don't
Okay, literally just Hollywood.
Hollywood, man.
Either-
That's
Well,
why
yo,
so many
that's
people,
where I get any
people
my
are running around
quote-unquote
hating on
history.
Jews at the moment.
Wait, why are people?
I
Oh,
know.
the Israel.
Yeah, you got
I mean,
literally.
I
I'm
don't.
saying-
I still haven't really looked into much of that.
Oh, it's all
Yeah,
fucked
it's
up.
like-
Pretty much, Hamas wants to kill all Israel. They
Right.
want every Jew dead.
And the
That's what
and the
they
left
want.
is parading this guy because they're fucking brain dead. But
Yep.
but from what I understand of the situation, the big old lord of their universe says, "Hey, you listen here." Is 1940 something, right? You get this shit and you get this shit. All right, that's your shit. Now fuck off, right?
What are you going on about?
Well, this is kind of like how it went down when the UN divided that shit.
Oh, the UN.
no.
We went from Vikings
No,
to
not
UN.
even
I got confused.
No,
All right, I'm gonna
But then-
send you a video that's gonna set you straight on this whole situation. It'll be
Is
like,
that not what
it'll be like
happened?
20 minutes long. No, I'm gonna send you a real video of what's really gone down time for time. Basically, when Israel was formed, they were trying to form a state, but Palestine didn't want to acknowledge the existence of
the
Israel and
UN
all
did,
the
right?
Muslim states around. All the Muslim states around didn't own anything over there. It was actually under the control of the UN, and they tossed that onto Britain and made it their problem. So basically, They were like, okay, we've got all these displaced Jews. This is their motherland. Okay, you know what? And there were already Jews living there that
Right.
were, because people had been immigrating there for years before World War II.
And I'm sure
And
quite
the
a few
Muslims
of them,
didn't
I'm
like
sure
it.
quite a few
All of them
went there too.
basically went to
Absolutely.
war with Israel within. That's why Egypt, all of them went to war with Israel and lost several
Yeah.
times. And because they don't want to acknowledge Israel's existence, because let's just face it, white Jews, just be real. Not all of them, but the consensus is no to the Jew. Because for years they were forbidden to buy that area. I'll send you a video, dude. Just give me a little bit. Actually, I'll post it in channel for everybody.
I feel like
So what happened?
I feel
to-
like this just became a podcast.
It
Yeah,
could
you're
have
welcome,
been.
Zeph.
Huh?
I said you're welcome, Zeph.
Yeah.
Hey, Ricky, I also have some very reliable people that I can send you to for the Viking stuff as well, if you want some clarification on any of that.
Yeah. And some. Yeah, do it, dude. All right.
Do it. Just do it.
Do it.
Oh, you have to
Because
add me,
every
you can't just
video
add
I watch, I do research on to fact check. Even documentaries that I watch on TV, I fact check now. Like I go to the EDUs and orgs and find the sources that they're trying to say this is what it's from. Or even when it's some of the math that I actually understand how to do, guess what? I do the math. If their numbers don't add up, I'm like, fraud, flat earther, motherfucker. God, launch them into the sun. I will argue to the nth degree about them going to the moon. I will not negotiate on fucking flat earth. I lose it every time.
We'll go to the. We got a flat Earth.
I don't believe we went to the moon when we said we did for the first time.
I honestly,
I can
believe that. I sit there and like, okay.
Cold War was a crazy time. I don't know my history that well, but I know that shit was fucking wild. So, I don't know.
It is wild. I honestly think we did, but my dad doesn't think we did. You know, so I really don't mind that argument. I'm like, okay.
I mean, like, have
I
you
give
seen
you
those
that.
photos, bro? They're like, yeah, dude, we took this on the moon, dude. I don't know.
Who held the camera has always been my
crazy
question.
looking.
Who held the camera?
Oh, if you actually go, I don't know how to.
What was
The
that, Jay?
camera for the first steps was from the rover. You know, we had put equipment on the moon that had cameras on them, so they could see it.
Well, duh,
Yeah, you know
same
what
thing
my-
with
you know-
Mars.
You know what my roommate just
The
said?
year before, the year before in 1968 is when we launched and got equipment put on the moon, and then the very next year we went to the moon.
You know, my roommate said the funniest shit. She just said, well, okay, here, what if we actually went to the moon way earlier, but the photos that we could take at the time were just so shitty.
Oh, did you not see it? We have we have video of the first time we went to the moon in the night. It's like one of the first movies ever made.
Yeah.
It is. It's the
Yeah,
man on the
dude.
moon.
I
That's
don't
the
know.
first time we went to the moon. That's what really happened because I'm on shrooms.
Exactly. It just looked fake because the cameras were bad.
Yeah, that's right. Just those were rocks, not monkeys. dude.
That's like all my dick pics too. They're all edited because my phone lens are bad, dude.
Why is it at half mast? Looks sad. Have you been abusing it, sir?
Yeah, dude. Why is this so unpixelated, dude? What the fuck? There's like 3 pixels in this.
What are you talking about?
He says his dick's 3 pixels big.
Oh.
I don't know how.
Yeah, when I drag it, you know, on like a 1080p photo, you know, and I drag that shit out.
Checks out.
Loud pixels to cover, dude. Trying to stretch that shit. It's just because my camera lens are bad, though. That's what it looks like in real life. I swear. Dick's so big it censors itself in photos. It's actually like
Got
a
that
vampire.
buzzsaw
When
going
it
off
points
in
in
the
a mirror, it like shrinks.
Ooh, vampire.
Yeah, you know, vampires, and you can't see the reflection. Same thing with my dick.
What?
Oh God.
So I can never get a good picture, bro.
Gerd. Oh God. He has a vampire dick. I guess. Are you a male succubus or something? What the fuck?
Succubi, okay. Gender neutral, okay. We fit any and all needs.
Dear God. Oh God.
That's an incubus, you uncultured fucks.
No,
Thank you.
succubi, okay. Can be both male and female, okay. They can be whatever the fuck you want them to be.
I don't
Zeph, I'm
even
about-
know these fucking things that these nouns you're saying.
That's
Zeph,
what do you
I'm about to say
mean?
something that's gonna get you banned.
I refuse to learn them. I'm not going to.
What do you mean? Bro, this is old lore. They could literally be whatever you want them to be. They're fucking demons, bro. They want your cock, bro.
If they can be anything, then there wouldn't be a distinction between succubi and incubi.
Something about
You-
incubus?
Yeah, dude, there's also like a description for literally everything, bro. And none of it means anything.
You guys are losing me in this conversation.
We lost you a long time ago. You're kidding yourself.
Wait, yeah, I don't like this topic. This topic's scared.
You down to talk about some gender, social justice?
No.
Bad luck for the red.
Hell yeah.
Red is gonna get sent back north.
You know what social justice is? People growing up and learning not everybody's going to accept what they fucking believe.
I believe
True.
in sunshine.
That's based.
I have confidence
You what?
in sunshine. I have
That's based.
confidence in rain. Oh, no. You know run away.
Copus loves talking about politics.
I love talking. I just love debate, and that's why growing up as a kid, I was very, very confidently told I'd be a great lawyer.
Is that because you're the
Told you he
autistic
was
one
the anime
arguing
bag.
with his teacher every day?
One person speak at a time, please, and no snorting. Stop snorting your crack.
No, I want it. I need it. Gives it to us.
I said, is it because you're that one autistic kid that would get in an argument with their teacher every day?
Yes.
I mean,
That's why
no.
they're like, wow,
As
you'd
a-
be
as
such a
a
good
kid-
lawyer.
As a kid, I was actually very shy. I was almost a teacher's pet, actually. Quite the opposite.
Wow. Shine the apple and
He's
everything,
Grendel.
huh? Damn.
Used to be. I have a lot more confidence now.
Right.
Me too,
And I
dude.
mean,
Man, it's probably because you're the teacher's pet.
no,
Teachers
but
tend to
no.
build people up most times. But
Oh, please. As if.
I would, you know,
I've had several very influential professors. So
I'm gonna keep it a buck. My childhood years and my teenage years are some of the worst years of my entire life. And I would, people are like, oh, yo, dude, I wish I was back in high school. No, bro, high school fucking sucked. I want to
go back
I
to
spent my
college.
entire childhood, teenage years, man, I want to be an adult. Still being an adult, I still want to be an adult, dude. The idea of being a teenager again, I'd fucking kill myself. There's no way.
I'd like to be
in a
young
video
adult
game.
again.
In a video game. I would do it in a video game.
For legal reasons.
Allegedly.
I'd like to go back to when I was right around.
I don't know what's up with my.
10, you said?
I think somebody who
'Cause I was
knows
drinking anyway,
Streamlabs better needs to teach me how to properly set up my settings because it seems really laggy as soon as I start moving fast in this game.
Well, Dude, I told you earlier. Turn off the VSync and see if
I
that
don't even know what
helps.
VSync is. I don't even know where to find VSync.
What? Dude, you don't know
All
what
right,
fucking
go into
VSync is?
settings,
Settings where?
video,
Press the escape button.
right below resolution. It says vertical sync. Turn off.
I don't see that.
Press escape. Go to settings. First
looking.
thing, it says video.
Oh, you're
It
talking about
says
in-game.
display. Yeah, yes.
No, that's off.
Okay, what's your multi-threading?
I don't even know what that is.
You know what it probably is.
Enables a
Zeph,
separate
what's your
thread
bit rate
for
right
the
now?
render process,
What does that mean?
which can improve performance.
You guys are saying stuff that I don't know.
You know what it probably is, Zalek? It's probably his bit rate. There's no way it's adjusted enough for it.
What's your limited background FPS?
It says my FPS right now averages 90.
No, he means in the
right below
background.
multi. Yeah, in the limited background FPS, it's right below multi-threading.
It says limited background FPS 100.
Set that down
Okay.
to 10.
Why? What's
Put
the
it at
difference?
minimum.
No,
Because it'll improve.
10?
Well, he needs the background stuff, right, for his stream.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, yeah,
Okay.
limit it down to, I would say 50. No,
What does that do?
Nothing, dude. Don't worry
basically,
about
it's
it.
going to lower. It'll lower the quality of of your video. Hold on, let me here. I'll do it with you here. Bam! I'll tell you what it does. Give me a sec. Okay. I don't know. It's choppier. That's what it is. It's not as smooth. I don't like this. Oh god, it's making me sick. I'm turning that back. All right, back to going to good quality.
But here's another thing that could also be a factor. Zeph is not a YouTube partner, right? Or a Twitch affiliate. So
I
when
don't
you're
even know what
streaming
that
on these
Oh, lower
platforms,
your graphics quality. The reason why is your processor is probably your GPU processor, because your streaming is over its. You get over the usage, so you're gonna have to, or whatever it is.
I turned it down. I turned it down to 2K, and it's
Okay, no.
actually worse than it was before when it was at 4K.
Okay, no, I'm not talking about that resolution. I'm actually talking about your.
Oh, I smell.
Go into
Sorry.
texture quality. I would lower your texture quality to medium. I would put your graphics quality at a high instead of maximum. Mine's at maximum. I can actually run this way. But if you're having problems, lower it where it says graphics and it says graphics quality. Just lower the settings so that way, because you're streaming on one thing, because your GPU is trying to run too much. So YouTube's eating your graphics card's memory. It's based on memory. So basically, YouTube's sucking up all the memory, so your game is wigging out because it's not got enough of the GPU that it needs to run the setting that you're at. So just lower the quality, your graphics quality, and that should help you. Okay?
Alright, just waiting for it to load now.
Okay. Sorry, I had to unhigh myself there and actually think.
Unhigh myself.
I think he would just, if he, yeah, he should do what you're doing. You should do what he's telling you to do, but you should also, how are you streaming it? Are you using OBS Studios? Or are you using OBS Streamlabs? Okay, there's your fucking problem. Fuck Streamlabs. Don't use Streamlabs.
I'm paying.
I
for
don't
it.
care. No, I don't care.
And it
Bro,
gives me
Streamlabs is
multi-streaming?
terrible. No, it's so bad. Any OBS, you can multi-stream. You can multi-stream from anything, man. You do it right on your phone. Like, that's not special. No, so here's the problem with Streamlabs. Streamlabs takes up a fuck ton of your RAM. It uses, while it just being open, not even live and using it, just it being open, literally kills your fucking CPU.
Oh, it's smooth now that I went to medium. But the grass
Good.
turned itself back on, which I don't really care for grass.
Grass is OP, bro. How else are you gonna hide? Hide in the bushes that, you know, everybody
Hell-
gets you.
Hell yeah, he's a Bosmer too.
Dude, true.
Fucking lore-friendly racial discrimination. You love to see it.
Zeph, I can, at any point, if I'm free, I'll teach you how to fucking set up OBS. You'll get more frames. Your stream will look better.
Everybody keeps saying to use OBS. I used to use OBS, but I don't know how.
No, I
do
got
it
you.
anymore,
That's why I'm here. I'm gonna literally teach you how to use it.
Devil Lily just killed somebody, but I don't know where.
I don't see him either.
I need to start streaming again, especially on this new rig. Like fucking, I was streaming on like some shitty laptop, so all my clips were trash. Damn, 2 years ago
2 years ago, wow.
was my last stream. Yeah.
He's up there on the top. I know that much.
Oh yeah, I see him.
No, not a paid. So, yes.
Go to the front door.
Just using the wrong frame rate or something.
He's out there killing people where we were just sieging.
Oh, that's what I am. You, no.
Alright, my guys.
What's wrong?
I'm gonna go lay down. I haven't slept in about 24 hours now, so I'm
Alright.
tired.
Alright, Ricky,
Peace.
take it easy.
Alright, Ricky.
What the hell? Why did I put this down? That was confusing.
Zeph.
I don't know
What
what
is
just
wrong with-
happened. This went down though.
I was definitely out.
Hey, Real Torment. Isme says hi.
Hi.
Sorry, I was just checking. So I don't know where he was killing people.
He's up there on the pouring fucking oils down on your head.
No.
What, you think he's
He's
gonna
on a
tell you
yellow.
his secret?
He's on a yellow. That's a red up there.
Oh, that's right. This is red.
I know. I didn't realize that either until after I go. Oh, I saw the red guy hitting me, and I was like, oh yeah.
It's so weird, dude. Alright, well, maybe he's on a ganker.
Denver is. He looks like he's on a nap blade.
Is he?
Yeah, because he's popping in and out.
I haven't seen him yet. So okay, this will be fun. Up above, shooting, about to shoot at us. He is on a Templar.
Ooh, so maybe Vamp 4 Templar then.
I was like, well, if you're gonna do that ult, then I'll just Jesus beam. Got the guy tabbed up there.
I do too now. He's squishy.
Yep. I don't know what he's gonna try to kill. Oh, my phone.
So is my soul. Well, at least I got one executioner in.
He's back. He's right behind us. It won't let me. It's doing it again. At this castle, last time I was here, I couldn't Dawnbreaker. I mean, toppling charge. While I was inside.
Yeah, that's probably normal.
Yeah, I don't know. Only that this castle does not let me toppling charge. It was ever since I did that seriously long fight against that one guy. I can't even think of his name anymore. He was some Arcanist, but middle of the fight, it just suddenly did like, it kept trying to do a toppling charge. It did it like 3 times, but like it would make the noise do the start of the jump and never actually do it. And then after that, I just couldn't do it. They all hit me.
That's good, fam. That's real good.
Covenant will conquer
hitting me?
Cyrodiil. More tasks await.
Yee.
Oh, okay. Checks out.
I honor you
That
for
it
your
does.
efforts on our behalf, warrior.
So how many conquests can I do a day? Just one?
I think so.
Well, that's gonna be a long time. 26 more.
You can't do the same one, but you can do multiple ones.
What was that?
You can do multiple ones. You just can't do the same one in the same day.
I did 3, it looks like, yeah. News to me.
Bless my eyes. If it isn't the
Hmm.
Oh, Jesus.
What about Jesus?
He loves you.
Think?
He doesn't exist.
Oh, he existed, and he most definitely believed he died for your sins. Regardless of whether he was true deity, you can dispute all day long. How's
Okay.
that?
I dispute it.
Okay.
Good
You can
man.
dispute it.
I don't know what we're disputing, but I'm on it. If there's something to dispute, put it in my
You can,
hand.
yeah, I'll let you dispute his divinity with me, but he did exist. He did believe what he did.
Who are we talking about? That's
So,
how much I'm keeping up with
Jesus. Jesus.
Ah, Jesus.
All right, I'll be back. I need something to drink. Yes. Or Yeshua.
Yahushua?
As I prefer,
Yahushua.
is Yeshua.
Yes.
Ah, my child. I'll be back. I gotta go to the bathroom too.
Hmm.
And then it got really cool.
It's because I'm stuck with you.
I know, bro. Ah. I think you also wanted to do PvP night tonight.
What?
In our DMs earlier, you were mentioning something about Friday night, I think. Just
Nope.
randomly.
Nope. Oh, yeah. What's his face? You guys that usually stay up all night wanted to see if we can team up. They suck.
Right. They suck? I thought you said something very different.
No, I said that they talk like they're all big, and I'm curious what they got. They're making a big deal about a 2v6, is what I said. Devil Lily tried to jump him. Didn't get far.
No. He wants to be an Xer, but can't quite get there. Um,
Right again. He tried again in the middle of his guard. He almost had it, but he was so focused on getting the kill against this pug with us that he left his health low. But that was his fault.
Alright, while Zalek is gone, I think I'm gonna grab some food as well.
Alright, I'm back, and I'll catch you in a minute.
What?
Copus has left the room for food.
This guy's persistent.
But come on, internet, stop being shitty.
No.
No.
Behind us.
Jesus Christ. That's it. Close. I'll be back in a few.
Hey, Torment,
Oh,
how much siege you got?
I got quite a bit. I guess.
I forgot to buy some, so when we get inside, you're just gonna have to be the one placing it down, please, and I'll use it.
Okay.
'Cause I got double.
Let you use it.
Yeah, I got double power from as long, you know.
Yeah, no problem.
I forgot to buy some. Sorry. Okay, he's out. He's gonna try to come out and gank some. At least that's what I would do if I was. Okay, I'm going in.
Right, I'm back. What'd I miss?
Double Lily trying to get these guys. I just had him too, but I ended up swimming. The water was just, since I'm a tiny Blood Elf, the water was just deep enough to where I started swimming.
No. You and your fucking tiny Bosmers.
If we had somebody with meteor, 'cause he's pretty squishy up there. Oh yeah, I need Sage, duh. Can you put down a Siege? Somebody? Thank you. 3 down. Nice.
I'll play with Devin Lily while you fire.
Huh?
I said I'll play with Devin Lily while you fire. Keep him busy.
His transformation is what got him killed, because he was in that animation for a minute there, you know? That's kind of funny.
I don't know, pretty.
Huh?
I don't know. It happens pretty often to people that transform into things.
It was just funny this joke, because he could have killed some of us inside. The ram's down.
Ram these nuts in your mouth.
Okay.
Tee-hee.
Tee-hee!
Got him.
Yeah, you totally got me. Didn't see that one coming.
Well, if you saw it coming, why didn't you avoid it? Unless you were gay.
Yeah, don't worry about me, Torment. Unless you need the Sky Shard, don't really have to come back here. The Devil Lily is here.
I'm headed that way.
Huh?
Said I'm headed that way.
Then I'll just clear the way. Okay. He can try to stop me, but he won't. I'll just wipe guards.
Save me!
Freaking got in the guards with him.
Huh?
Freaking. I got in the guards with him.
Yeah, I realized that you guys were fighting down there, so I was like, oh, he left the temple then. Then I'm just gonna run and grab it. I was clearing the guards at the temple, thinking that he was still there, because he killed somebody at the temple.
You know, I chased him right into the damn guards. Too smart.
Acting real brand new.
And then the fucking cliff monster. Come on.
Fine. You're dead.
Alright, you. Start running that scroll back.
I don't wanna. Not like anybody's gonna. Oh, wait, the keep is lit. The keep is lit. How the heck is the keep lit?
Because somebody attacked the guards and nobody repaired the front door?
Oh. Oh, that would do it.
Duh. I actually just left. Guessing somebody went in the front door. One of the mage guards has to be dead.
It's become a quiet run.
There's nothing really to talk about or do at this
not the-
point.
Not the talking, I'm talking about nobody's gonna chase us, things like that. We know. These are things we know.
Wow. Yeah, but that pretty much summed up the entire. It was almost exclusively PV door.
Yeah. Only at the beginning was there a fight, but they lose twice and they give up? That's sad.
It is, but
There's only 2 of us. And we didn't do any demoralizing combat against them.
I mean, just losing is demoralizing, little shitters.
You come back and try again.
I mean, on the other hand, you could just be a random looking at that and report us for farming AP.
What?
For boosting.
What are you talking about?
The EP earlier. They were getting packed up that quick.
Yeah.
I mean, they were super tanky, but relatively.
I'm logging
that-
back in. I got done with my errands on that.
Already?
My brother's running all the errands for me today because I just don't feel like getting out today.
Hmm?
I just had a hell week, that's all. It's just been a long week.
Yeah, I have those every once in a while.
Wouldn't be so bad, but I've been having to be really active, and for a guy that has a broken back and pretty much in chronic pain, it sucks. So, might not seem difficult to other people, makes my life a living hell. Just saying. You know, certain things just fuck me out.
Yeah.
It's like I can't play this game not stoned because I wouldn't be able to fucking sit still long enough to play it if I didn't smoke.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could say the same thing about just playing ESO being a painful fucking experience.
Yeah, but it's my type of pain. I'm a masochist.
You should go see if you can help him get that sky shard.
Okay.
I'm not a babysitter.
I gotta turn in my spur quest. Never turned in the other one.
The what? Yeah, good idea. I need the scroll quest. Duh.
Ow.
Copus, you want to just go kill the guy up there?
Yes, let's do it.
Wait,
Guy up at BRK? Just flip
Ah.
monsters.
I don't know. Getting kind of low energy now.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a nap after this.
Bitch, me too. That sounds great. But I just joined back, you bastards, and now we're talking naps?
Well, because I
Shit.
worked all night.
No, it's all good. I've been up all day too, but yay. I'm just saying. Yay. I know, it's all good. The nap does sound good. I'm just afraid my family's gonna pull me away. Today, I've been out every day this week, and I just want to be at fucking home. Alright, where are we heading? Guys?
Oh, I was saying, can you guys help him?
Where?
Either go hunt. Well, they're trying to get to the sky shard behind the Nana Gate, down at Bloodmane.
Okay. Alright, I'm going.
But it's Devil Lily back there, so.
I need it too, so why not? Sharing is caring.
Not mutually exclusive things. You
True.
you can share without actually caring in the slightest.
Yeah, you're definitely right.
Of course I am.
I have a thing. It doesn't matter if I like you or
You wanna
not.
share it again?
If I see you hungry, I'm gonna feed you. It's a thing. So yeah, you're actually right. Sharing doesn't mean caring. I just don't like to see people go hungry.
You're a Bruma too. Look at that.
And they've been there for a minute.
Have they? Oh.
Yee.
I tell you this, being hungry is probably one of the worst fucking things in the world. I hate it.
It's a yellow.
There's a few people I'd like to see starve to death.
Yeah, I could see a few people too, such as all the fucking Hamas.
Hummus.
No, not hummus, Hamas. And the Taliban. And ISIS,
Libtards?
all of them. Yeah, all of them. Or the Crips, the Bloods, them too. I just don't like people who kill people just for the fuck of it. How about that?
I do it in game.
In game, yeah, but that's different.
Shane died.
I'm talking about who put their dick in your mouth and made you mad today?
Well, her name was Craig.
God damn, how big was Craig's dick?
Bigger than yours.
She called it a
Probably. Oh my. I have seen pictures and was absolutely disgusted. But I have seen pictures